to even say hello. She's in perpetual midnight, she shuts out the day and goes about her simple way. I've seen her hair, I've seen her face, but towards mine, above her eyes, a burn in my soul, twisting my little children who are good should always go to sleep at night, 'cause wicked Annabella is up in the sky, hoping they will open their eyes. They'll go into the woods tonight, 'cause underneath the sticks and stones are lots of little demons enslaved by Annabella, waiting just to carry you home.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous Saturday. I am so excited right now. I just finished setting up my monitor. My desk came in, so I built it and finished it last night, and I am like ready to freaking go. I'm so excited. I had to stream. I know I was going to stream this today anyway, but I'm not kidding you. I put this together just now, and it's been like, okay, I have to go live. But yeah, I would like to say hello to everyone in the chat first. Hi, La Senorita and Zabrim, welcome. Mandy, hello. Pussy Destroyer's here. Hello, John Ryan. Stuck with me 95. Skeeter. Polynomial Purbred. I love that you changed your your screen name to that. It's great. And Pam Simpson, hi. Asbury Brad, what up, dude? Yeah, okay. And yeah, well, welcome. So today I'm gonna actually be playing Civ. Pretty stoked. I haven't played Civ in a hot minute, so you guys are gonna have to might be a little rusty with my strategy here. And then I actually forgot which episode we ended on, the Casey calls. I'm pretty sure we are now on episode 16. Again, I'm going through the Casey and chronological order, that playlist. I know it's not updated, but I'm gonna just keep going through this, and then once we're done, I will pick up with the other video. Anything that's not on this list, we'll just pick up from there and figure it out as we go. So, etymology wise, today, the word thief, because we know Lorne's a thief. He steals many things. He's stolen money. He's probably stolen some animals. He's stolen some people's sanity and innocence. He's just a piece of shit thief. So let's do this. So thief, noun, coming from the Old English word thurf, meaning thief or robber, which comes from the Proto-Germanic root theuba, Theuba. Interesting. This is a source also from Old Frisian, Thiaf, Old Saxon, Thiof, Middle Dutch, and Dutch, Dief. I don't know how to pronounce Dutch. Sorry, apologies to any Dutch speakers. Old High German, Diab, German, Dieb, Old Norse, Fyr, and Gothic, Fyrs. I don't know how to pronounce that. And this is all words of uncertain origin. That's interesting. It's very interesting that it's completely uncertain. A thief taking other people's property without their knowledge. A robber takes it openly, and whether or not resistance is offered. In a looser sense, thief is often applied to one who takes a small amount and a robber to one who takes a larger amount. And this comes from the Century Dictionary in 1895. Interesting distinction there. The noun theft comes from the mid 13th century, which comes from Old English theft. I have such a hard time pronouncing the like little funky. I know they use this in Icelandic, but there's like two separate characters you can use for the th sound. There's a voiced th, and then the th sound. I don't know the difference between them, but yeah, this is also all just from like Old English, Proto-Germanic, Old Frisian, Old Norse. And it's from the mid 13th century. Very interesting. I don't see any cognates. It's not really showing up anything interesting. But anyway, all right. So, let's see if anybody came in while I was chit-chatting on the way there. Punk Pansy, hey, what's going on? And Online Lobster, welcome, welcome. You're back at your first day of work for the summer. Awesome. Also, Beans is okay. Oh, good. I'm glad that Beans is recovering. I've been following along in the Discord. I hope they heal fast or just get a nice time to just chill and relax and lots of pets. Hey, Allison, welcome. All right, let's hop into it. We are on episode 16.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, hold up. Let me
Hi.
turn off the volume on this guy.
The hell's your problem today?
You all done with your weekend-long date?
I actually don't know how to turn off.
Yeah, I'm already home now.
Oh yeah, new monitor. No idea how to turn the sound off. Give me a minute. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me mute myself. If this is... Oh, this might not be set up to mute me anymore.
Alex there too? Gonna stay the night?
No, he went home.
Oh, you mean he knows how to find his way home?
Yeah, he knows how to drive a car.
Yeah. He knows how to call an Uber too.
Oh, here we go. Why are you such a bitch?
Why are you spending all your time with him?
God, you're such an insecure little bitch.
You spend
Really
your whole weekend with
unattractive.
him. I don't care, Casey. You spend your whole
shouldn't
fucking
care.
weekend with a guy.
Because you sound like a
Your whole
psycho.
weekend with a guy that you made out with before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't make a lot of fucking sense.
Why doesn't it make sense?
How can it not make no sense? You have an interest in me, and you let this fucking guy stay over your house. You go out for a cocktail date with him, let him stay over your fucking house, then you spend the rest of the weekend with the fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the interest in me?
I've never met you. He's my friend.
Your friend that you made out with.
Yeah,
And you wouldn't set him straight.
because you
Hello.
blocked me. So I went on a date with him.
You wouldn't set him straight about you and him only being friends. Why
Lorne,
not?
Lorne, how weird is that? If I say, hey, my friend Lorne wants you and me to only be friends. When
How
Lorne
weird.
and I aren't dating, by the way, he just doesn't like you for no reason. You don't see how that might make me feel uncomfortable or him uncomfortable? And it also makes you look like a psycho.
How weird is it for you to say, Alex, what do you expect between me and you?
Because I don't care what he expects between me and him. We're friends.
You're friends, but you ever think that maybe he's just
Okay, I'm
hanging
back.
around with you because he wants something to happen between you two?
I don't know.
Okay, so wouldn't it be nice to find out?
No, because I don't care.
I do care.
Why is he so...
Well, I don't give a shit what you care about.
Amen.
Well, you should.
Bless her.
Well, I don't.
God knows if you don't want me hanging around some woman, I'm not going to fucking hang around her.
Okay.
Why the fuck would I do that? It's more interesting the way you feel than the way she feels.
Well, I care about what my friend feels.
Yeah, okay, well, is he just a friend or is he wanting more than that?
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. Why does that matter?
Who do I pick, guys, for a leader?
Because why wouldn't it matter? It would matter to know that he's not just being led on.
I like
He knows that
confidence,
we're friends.
and I like culture. That's how I usually
He knows
play.
that you're friends, but he doesn't know that there can't be more between you two than just friends. Because you're not letting him know.
God, you're so fucking weird.
Yeah, seriously.
What's so weird about that, Casey?
Some people don't need
Because
to be
you're just
told-
my friend.
Some people don't need to be told that. This is such like friend zone incel loser behavior. Like, we're just friends just because we hang out and like talk and like maybe we kiss one time. It's like it doesn't mean that she's gonna like run away with him, Lorne. He's so afraid of that, and it really just feels like it feels so controlling. And I mean, we know he's a controlling loser, but I don't know, it's just such a red flag. Like, I couldn't imagine him being with an actual woman because she probably wouldn't put up with it.
So?
But why should I have to tell him that? He doesn't ask me to not talk to you.
Because there's going to be more between me and you. And you know it.
How do I know it?
Because you do know it. Otherwise, you never would have called me back.
Oh, that's a faith bill.
When? Told you back when I wanted to tell you the truth?
Yeah,
I told you why I did that.
Interesting.
I know.
And I told you I didn't expect you to talk to me again.
Oh, you know what? Let's do Pericles.
Yeah, and yet here
So that
I
wasn't
am.
the reason why.
Yet here I am, and here you
We're gonna
still
go
are.
quick instead.
Yeah, well, the more you act like a psycho stalker creep,
How big should
probably
You
won't be
got
here
the
much
fucking
longer.
guy shoved up your ass all the time.
You're shoved up my ass all the time. I'm trying to enjoy my day at the beach, eat some ice cream, and you're wanting me to interview him about what his intentions are, like you're my father.
No, like I'm your father.
I guess we'll just do small.
It's a fucked up.
What are your intentions with my little girl is basically what you were doing.
No, it isn't. It was me trying to find out what his intentions
I'm
were.
trying to play a chill
Because
game.
if he was
Yeah,
intending,
what I said, dumbass.
because if he was intending to want to try to start something, I was going to be more pissed off.
I'm just looking.
So what if he is? Do I not have any control over myself?
Mr. Guru's here and is eyeing my setup. Do you like it? Oh, I don't want the rest of that. You can have it. Okay. All right. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, you do, but
If I wanted to make out with him, I would just do it.
Yeah, did you do?
to lead him on is not a good
I wouldn't
thing
need
either.
to talk to you about it. He's okay being
Again, this is a guy who's definitely been friend zoned, but I highly doubt he was like they weren't friends. Like I don't imagine him ever having like a female friend either, like platonic. I don't think he could handle it. Like he doesn't have enough. He doesn't respect, particularly women. He doesn't respect people enough to have appropriate boundaries, and he especially wouldn't respect a woman enough to have an appropriate boundaries in their relationship, because he'd always want to date and then he'd end up being friend zoned and then he'd get pissed off about it. All right, here we go. Greek Empire, Pericles. From the first stirrings of life beneath water. Oh yeah, if I had this sound on, you could hear Sean Bean narrating this. I don't know if you guys have ever played Civ, but Sean Bean narrates it, and it's really good. I've been playing this since I was a kid. My friends and I, we would all hang out at each other's houses. I guess we would go to one friend's house and we would play this together on our like shitty computers. Oh my god, my old laptop would get so loud, just like sounding like an airplane in the background.
just friends. He said he wasn't looking for a girlfriend. I told you 18 times.
All right.
Yeah, you told me that when I asked you what you were expecting between you two. If you
I'm not
expect-
expecting anything. That's why I'm just hanging out with him.
I can't believe you don't understand this.
Well, what are you trying to say?
Another fucking guy, Casey.
I don't know where to go.
Uh-huh.
We'll go here.
A guy that you put in between me and you.
And put him between us. There was no us, Lorne. We weren't talking.
over what?
We weren't even talking. You blocked me.
Brought him in. You had to bring him in when you and I started out.
Ooh,
Did you hear yourself when you and I started out?
Hey, Rachel.
It wasn't like we were married for 4 years and I started hanging out with a random guy. I had just met you. I didn't think I needed to consult you on who my friends were and who I could talk to.
That's funny.
Because I had just met you.
I don't give a shit. You fucking spending all your time with him, Casey. It's fucked up.
Oh, you don't give a shit? Okay.
He's such a fucking baby.
Spending all your time with another guy is fucked up.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
It is.
At all.
When was the last time you even saw your other friends?
Why is that any of your fucking business? I already told you. Why I don't see my other friends very often. They all work. They're all married, have kids. They do other things. They have jobs. I work on the movie. My schedule's all weird now. They work normal hours.
A little odd that he wouldn't want to be fixed up with one of your friends.
I don't think
It's not on if he's not looking for a girlfriend right now.
We're gonna go right here.
Well, what the fuck is he
We're gonna
doing
build
hanging
one
around you
right-
all the
oh,
time?
Perfect. Look at that. Look at all those.
'Cause we're
resources.
friends.
Hell yeah.
Right. That's why he made out with you, right?
Hey, outdoor loser.
Because he just wants to be friends.
You keep saying, what was that?
So that's why he made out with you, right? Because
Oh
he
my
just
God.
wants
I
to be
made out with
friends.
him too, Lorne.
Yeah? Okay, so that's why you made out with each other, because you just want to be friends.
Well, at the time, we were talking about pursuing something more than friends.
Yeah, well, see, isn't that fucking peachy keen?
Why wouldn't we? I was not dating anybody. You had blocked me. The catfishing thing was done. I was moving on with my life. He's a nice young man. We believe in the same things.
Even when you and I started out, you still fucking drug him right in.
Oh boy.
It couldn't be just fucking go there and see his fucking seminar. It was going out to drinks and giving him your number and inviting him to here and there and everywhere else.
We became friends. You know how friends are made?
No.
Yeah, you became
Or is
friends.
it because your only one's dead? You don't know how to make new ones?
Ouch.
You became friends. That just so happened that 1 month that you and I weren't talking. You went out on a date with him, made out with him, and talked about pursuing something with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's
What's the big deal?
nice.
So now you and I start out again, and you're still hanging around with him pretty much 24/7.
So?
Oh, 24/7, huh?
Well, on the weekend, 24/2.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
gotta add more onto that because it's Friday night too. Can't
Yeah, it was the whole 48 hours.
leave. No, it's more than 48 hours. Friday night's got to be in there too. Can't go without seeing them on a Friday night.
Well, it was like for 3 hours on Friday night.
What's the deal with this guy? He didn't have any more friends than just you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely went over his
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Don't expect me to be happy with him as long as you don't say something to him.
I don't care if you're happy with him, really.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll be a dick about him until you say something to him.
We're gonna go
You're always a dick.
period.
No, I'm not.
You're a baby piece of shit, bitch.
That's just when you don't get your way about the way you want me to act.
Or when you don't get your way about who I talk to.
Talk to anyone you want. I don't give a fuck if you talk to anyone you want. But to hang out with them...
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna
This
talk
is
to him every time I
so
want.
controlling. You can talk to him whenever you want, but then of course he's not gonna want her to talk to him ever. And then like to get permission to hang out with him, because you know that Lorne would be like, yeah, you can hang out with him. Oh shit, my scouts are about to die. Damn it. Yeah, my scouts are about to die. You know that he would never let her actually go out and hang out with him if they were dating. Like with Ramona. When Ramona simply wanted to walk into the other room in her own fucking house to talk to her guest at her home. And he was like, no, fuck no. Like, he would never, ever, ever let Casey hang out with Alex if he could prevent it.
Huh?
I'm going to talk to him anytime I want.
Well, you
I wasn't
do
asking
anyway.
your permission. I was saying you're being a bitch.
You do anyway. You
Yeah.
don't hang out with them all the time.
And I made out with him once.
Yeah. And you talked about pursuing a relationship with him.
Yeah, when I was single and wasn't dating anybody else, I
Yeah,
was looking to date someone.
for that 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna marry you, Casey.
Oh my
So
god.
are you now?
It's so fucking
Yep.
cringy.
It's a weird thing to say to someone you're not dating.
Yeah, well,
Let's do it. Let's
I've
fight him.
known I wanted you for a long time anyway, so.
Yeah, we'll keep acting like a creep. No, that'll help. Maybe I'll want to marry you someday.
Now, when we're married and living together, Alex don't need to stay the night.
When we're married, we're not even married or talking about marriage or even dating each other.
How did this happen?
Well, we should be dating each other, but you want to wait. That was
How
you
could we
that-
date each other? What would dating you look like right now? Talking on the phone. And you would feel justified in making me not hang out with my friends.
What was the throuple? That was over the phone.
Yeah. And look how that ended. That's why I'm not having phone relationships.
Yes, but you blame that on me.
Absolutely I do.
Hi, Clementine.
How?
Welcome.
You're the one who introduced me to it.
I'm not the one that asked over tea kettle when I saw her picture. That was
You showed me the picture. We've gone over this
Oh my
plenty of
God,
times.
He's such an
Yeah, we
old
have.
man. Ass over tea
It's your
kettle.
fault she got back involved because
We gotta heal.
you just had to keep telling her how her pussy belonged to you and you couldn't leave her alone.
That part was my part. It was my fault.
So
Yeah, you brought her in. It was entirely your fault.
Well, it's not entirely my fault because you could have said no to a throuple with her. I didn't even know what a throuple was until you told me.
You did bring her in, so it's entirely your fault.
No, not entirely. We can share the blame on that.
Okay.
At least we learned something from it. Maybe it made it better between us.
Yeah, today was so much fun being interrogated about hanging out with my friend and eating ice cream.
Yeah, but Casey, you're leaving out the part of that it's your friend that you made out with, that you
Oh my
talked about pursuing a
God.
relationship with.
Mm-hmm.
For the month that we weren't talking.
The month I was blocked.
I forgot that
Well,
he blocked her.
Good news flash for you. You're not blocked from the house phone. Can't do that.
Why would she call?
And it does have a voicemail
Okay,
on it.
hold on. Pause.
I wasn't gonna chase.
Pause. Okay, let's examine that little tidbit right there. Right. So he blocked her, yet he still expected and deeply wanted her to try and call him on his house phone. What a violation of boundaries that is. Like, somebody says to you, I'm blocking you, do not contact me anymore. I wouldn't want somebody to go ahead and start calling my home phone, or I don't know, sending me letters, because I guess that's another way you could contact Lorne, because that is inappropriate and yet another boundary that would be crossed. And you know damn well that he would do that. He would try and figure out another way to contact somebody, or I don't know, maybe like Paula, show up at her fucking house. You know what I mean? That's so creepy. That's so inappropriate. And it's just like so, I don't know, man. He's just desperate for connection, desperate for attention, desperate for some shitty, as many people have said many times, Hallmark movie bullshit where, oh, I'm going to call your home phone because I love you and I miss you. It's just really fucked up and some like creep stalker behavior.
If you have me blocked on your text, I'm not gonna keep going after you.
Exactly.
How much
You
chasing
don't mean
is
that
it?
much to me.
How much chasing is it when you call two numbers?
If I'm blocked on your cell phone, I'm not gonna chase after you. I don't care about you that much.
Okay.
Oh, you don't?
No.
No. If I'm blocked, you can go fuck yourself.
No, you're never gonna be blocked again. So
Oh my God.
that's
Lies.
not something we have to worry
Lies. I turned up my volume, guys. I hope you can hear me a bit better.
about. I trust you. I really do.
So go
just-
fuck
No, you
yourself.
don't, asshole.
That trust bullshit. No, you don't. Otherwise, you would have interrogated me all fucking day.
Exactly.
I don't. I'm not gonna tell you. No.
Questions, you can go fuck off at that.
Casey, I'm not gonna tell you that I like you hanging out with him all the
Manipulated
fucking time.
bullshit.
Goddamn guy is fucking up your ass 24 hours a day.
Oh, but you trust me, right?
I trust you. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna like it. Why the hell would I
Set him
like
up with your friend. Write down a list of your friends' names and see which ones he likes the best. Are you fucking kidding me?
it? Why
God, you're
not?
so fucking weird.
Why not? What's wrong with introducing him to your friends?
If he wanted a girlfriend, I would.
Well, he doesn't want a girlfriend. He just wants to be around you all the time.
I guess so. Good news for him. He lives down the street. We can hang out whenever he wants.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I bet he hopes.
how
Yeah, well.
convenient.
Yeah, that's the definition of the convenience.
All right.
Well, if he lives down the street, why couldn't he just walk home?
Not literally down the street, moron.
You said it, not me. Other than I spat. Did you have a good day?
I had a great day when my phone wasn't near me.
Oh, why? Because I couldn't get any text from me.
Yes.
Well, what can I say?
Nothing. You can just stop being a pathetic bitch.
Do I do builder or settler?
Well, you
Builder,
can stop
settler,
hanging around
builder,
with 24 hours a
settler.
day.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
And you do that just to be a...
Hey, one of
be a
those
dick to me.
weirdos and Dr. Cunt.
I hang out with my
Welcome.
friend to be a dick to you. Okay.
Exactly.
You're...
Yet again, he wants her to value their relationship more than any other relationship. Now, I'm going to say this, and you know, there's nuances here, but in my opinion, in a healthy relationship, in a healthy romantic relationship, of course, your partner's relationship is going to be closer, deeper, more sacred than any of your other friendships. However, like the way with which he says that and the way in which he means that, you know, he doesn't want her to hang out with Alex, he's more important than Alex, it just shows so much possession, and it shows that the degree to which he puts, you know, friendships and boundaries and respect on his partner. Like, I'm not going to tell my partner to not hang out with somebody or to not be friends with somebody, or that I mean more to you than they do. That just seems so wrong and disrespectful to me. I don't, again, another red flag. I don't understand how he ever would expect somebody to date him, because these, oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Bye, Mr. Guru. Bye-bye. See you. I don't, okay, I kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, like you can't put that kind of expectations on a relationship and have that relationship be healthy. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Guru has friends and he values those friendships, and if he wants to hang out with those friends, he can do so whenever he'd like to. I mean, if we have plans, like, of course we might want to coordinate, or even me, like if I want to hang out with somebody, I'm going to talk to them and I'm going to coordinate with him, like, hey, I'm going to go to so-and-so's house today, or like, so I really want to chill at so-and-so's on this day. Are you free? Did you want to do anything? No? Okay, cool. I'm not going to have to fucking ask him for permission. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. Hi, Wes. Yes. Oh, right. Everybody, please, no longer call me Guru. I am now Goro. That was good. TCAPS Gaming inexplicably cannot pronounce Guru. Don't ask me why. Like that was pretty fucking funny. Hi, Wes. Welcome. I'm just ranting about how Lorne doesn't respect his partner's boundaries.
How was you not trying to be a dick
Yeah,
to me?
Goro.
You already knew how I felt.
I don't know if anybody here plays Cyberpunk, but when he said that, I thought of Goro Takemura, who is like, I love him so much. I wish that he was a romanceable character in Cyberpunk. Give me a second.
Well, you hanging out with him all the time.
I don't care how you feel about him, Lord. I'm not hanging out with him just to make you mad. He's my friend. I enjoy his company. We have a good time together. He taught me how to skimboard.
I think it's weird that he only wants to hang around you and nobody else.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think you're pretty fucking weird.
Well, why do you want me then?
I don't know if I do after today.
Seriously.
Oh, why? Because they're getting in the way of Alex?
No, because you're really insecure and it's really unattractive when you act like a bitch.
I don't give a fuck, Casey.
Well,
You're
you
hanging
should.
out with a son of a bitch 24 hours a fucking day.
Well, you
His name
should.
doesn't leave your fucking lips. Don't you think that gets sickening?
No.
You talk about him all day. I didn't talk about him, fucking retard.
You didn't have to talk about him when you were spending the whole fucking weekend with him.
You really don't care that you look like an unattractive little bitch.
Here we go. This is Takemura.
Oh,
Goro
look up
Takemura. And this is
To
who
me,
I
he
am.
doesn't
You're the one
find you
that pissed me off
attractive.
about him.
I love Takemura.
You're the one that wanted to piss me off about him. I'm not gonna bend over and
God,
kiss
you're
your
so
ass because you want to hang out with another fucking guy all the time.
Oh my
Then
god.
go fuck off and write back to your letter writer. Give Amanda a call back.
Ouch. Yo, Casey is
Well, I mentioned them. I don't hang
nasty.
out with them.
Nasty. Oof.
Who's them?
Whoever you just mentioned, the letter writer.
Yeah, go write the letter writer back.
I love the idea of him having like a pen
Why?
pal.
I don't hang out with her.
Maybe you could.
He buys like special
How do I
stationery,
want to do that for?
puts little stickers on it.
Because you don't care that I don't find you attractive and you're acting like a bitch. And you hate my friends. So why don't you go write her back? Maybe she won't have any friends.
Oh, hey,
How'd you
Soul.
end up turning this around so that I look like an asshole
Guys, we found
because
another.
you're hanging out with a guy
city state.
24 hours a day?
You already were looking like an asshole.
No,
Because
what?
you are an asshole.
You're the one that's always wanting to fucking hang out with him. And you want me to be okay with it. And I'm not. And you don't give a
No,
fuck.
I don't
that
want
I'm
you to
not.
be okay with it, man. I just
Run
don't care
away.
if you're okay with it.
Yeah, you don't give
Run
a fuck how
away
I
from the
feel.
bandits.
No, because we aren't together.
It's all
So
about
I
the way
don't fucking
he feels.
care how you fucking feel, you little pussy baby.
Get
I
him.
don't give a fuck how I feel. It's all about how Casey feels only. And
Right.
Alex. Hey, can't leave
Yeah.
Alex out. It's all
No.
about how Alex feels, too.
Yep, it's all about Alex.
Well, it must be because you're around him all the fucking time.
Alex is
Yeah,
a nice
all
guy.
the time.
Can't believe
Hey,
you're
Callie.
fighting because of that
Welcome.
fucking guy.
You're the one fighting about him.
Can I go to Seoul? I forgot. This is my problem with this game is I don't remember
You bring him up every single day.
how to
Because you said you hang around him, that you
change-
talk to
like,
him
how
once
do
or
I
twice a
click
week.
on I'm used to playing this
Mhm.
oh, there we go. Okay.
And right after that,
On computer.
you end up spending the whole fucking weekend with him.
I don't think I spent Saturday with him.
Oh, gee, so you skipped a day. So you had to spend all day Sunday with him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I couldn't get enough.
Apparently not. I don't care that he's your friend.
Bitch.
I care that you spend more fucking time with him than you even think about spending with
Absolutely
me.
care that
Oh, I'm
he's your
sorry.
friend.
I mean, you only live across the country, so.
Exactly. And he lives down
No
the
shit,
street.
but I can't do anything about your movie right now. All I can do is wait.
All you can do is wait and complain.
Oh, I can't go around it because it's
I
a
can't even.
God.
Don't even, you won't even give me your fucking address so I can send you stuff.
Ricky Spanish. Hello. Welcome. Hey, Ricky. Good to see you, man.
What are you gonna send me? I don't want anything from you.
Well, your
How are we
birthday's
doing
in
over
August,
here?
so I can't even send you fucking anything then. I really I don't want to be pissed about you hanging out with Alex. I just want him to know his boundaries.
I think you're the one who needs boundaries.
Really.
Yeah,
Why is that?
Oh, fuck. We got some.
because you were
bullshit going on.
interrogating me today, and you were yelling at me about hanging out with a friend when you and I aren't dating, so I think I need to set boundaries with you.
Well, go ahead and see how that works out.
It might work out pretty good.
No, it might not.
Yeah, but it might also.
No.
No, it might not.
It might not.
Maybe not, but maybe it will.
I think I had enough boundaries set on me.
Well, you clearly need some sort of boundary,
I think I had
because the
enough
way you acted today was not acceptable. It was very scary and creepy.
Where do I go? Suggestion
Scary and
here.
creepy my ass.
The fact that you don't see how it's scary and creepy, it shows me a lot about you.
Casey, me being pissed off about you hanging out with a guy that you fucking made out with.
hmm You can't just, like, be cool.
No,
If you and I
can't
are
be cool.
dating, we
That's
can't just
not how I
talk
feel
and
about the
chill and
guy.
see what happens. You gotta be like, I'm gonna fucking marry you. So you can't talk to Alex.
I'm not gonna be happy about the guy when you know how I feel about him.
Hey, Cyber Squid.
Okay, but you can't just be like, chill.
I will be alive.
You have to go like,
Cyber Squeak, I will be live for a while. Mr. Guru is going to the gym and then hanging out with some friends. So I am just going to be on here gaming, hanging out as much or as little as I want to. How do I switch unit? Okay. So we are going to go. Ugh. I'm scared. Okay, where's my warrior? Okay. I'm playing right now and there's a barbarian camp right or near my settlers and I'm scared.
Creepy.
I wanted to just chill. All I wanted you to do was set the boundaries with him so he would know that me and you are going to be together.
Oh, wait, I gotta go back to that mini syllable.
How do you know we're going to be?
Hold on. Okay, hold on, wait. Should be enough.
That me and you are going to
Oh,
be
it's
together.
a fun little mini syllable.
So that he wouldn't be hitting
How
on
do you
you.
know we're going to be together?
Because that's
The
what
first
we
time
want.
out chilling. You need to take a step back for a minute. You don't gotta take everything it's all or nothing. You can't just be a normal person.
He is very all or nothing. Yes. He doesn't live in any sort of margin. You know what I mean? It's all black and white for Lorne. You either are close and how do I say this? Yeah, it's all or nothing. There are no kind of gray areas or margins. Ooh, okay, look at I am a monitor of Nubia. All are welcome in our magnificent cities, provided as they come as friends. She looks good. Though look at those lashes, girl. My girl got eyelash extensions and a tint and lift. Look at her. It's an honor to meet you. She looks so cute. Hell yeah, I'd love to hang out in your nearby city. Especially when I'm dealing with this fucking hostile situation in my other setup here. Hold on, let me switch this out.
Talk to me like a normal person and see if maybe when I'm done with this movie, if we wanted to pursue something, you have to keep being super aggressive and weird.
Right? Didn't she look cool? She looked beautiful.
Okay, so the throuple wasn't weird?
Oh,
The throuple was weird.
Yeah.
Casey.
Considering she asked you to marry her and you said yes to her. You never met her.
I did meet her.
After you had already said yes to her proposal.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, let's kick these guys.
Well, I'm not
ass.
doing that sort of thing now.
Okay.
I learned my lesson after one time.
Yeah, okay. So we don't have to talk about weird shit.
You mentioned the throuple, not me.
Yeah, well, it happened.
I know, and I learned my lesson. Why can't you learn your lesson?
I
Can
did
I-
learn my lesson.
I can't go into this.
At least I'm smart enough to believe you.
What's
Well, if you had learned anything, you wouldn't be telling me you're going to marry me.
Wait, hold on. Guys, you can pet the dog in this.
Why, Casey? I've known how I felt about you for a long time.
Oh my god, I can pet my
Before
dog.
you and I even
Oh, that's
started
so
out,
cute.
I knew how I felt about you.
Okay.
And that's
No,
creepy.
What the hell is so creepy
Who,
about it?
who do we meet now?
How do you
that-
not see how that's creepy?
What is so creepy about it?
Hey, viral effect.
About wanting to be with someone
Well,
years
yeah.
before you even knew who they were?
Yeah, this is
didn't know-
sorry, sweet. Yeah, this is Civ. And Duchess. Hey. I love this game so much. I haven't played it that much on Switch. So I'm kind of still clunky with the mechanics of it. I usually play it on my I have it on Steam. But I got I think I sent you a picture, but I got my office set up today, so I was like, fuck yeah, we're gonna play Civ and listen to some calls. It's been fun. I'm still getting used to gaming and listening and looking at the chat. I don't understand how people do this all the time. Requires a lot of attention. It is an honor to meet you. Let's be friendly.
Each other.
Yeah, we didn't know each other personally.
Where's the capital?
And you knew for years that you wanted me. You don't see how that's creepy?
Wait, how do I zoom out?
I knew for years that I wanted to try things with you.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
creepy.
way over here. What Civ is this? I
What
don't
the
even
hell
know
so
who
creepy
she
about
is.
that? I was attracted to you.
I just explained it to you. I'm not going to explain it again. I don't like to
Scythian
explain
Empire.
myself a million times.
Casey, I was attracted to you years ago. There's nothing creepy about that.
Very
Oh,
creepy.
That's very creepy. You met her
Why was
when
that
you thought
very
she was a
creepy?
child.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. You didn't know who I was. You watched me on a YouTube video. You were looking me up or something. And I find it creepy. You don't think it's creepy? Oh, fine. I find it creepy. You met me at this thing. That's incredibly creepy.
I knew who you were already. I saw you dancing.
Yeah, from
on
the
YouTube
Sting.
videos. So what?
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, from the Sting. So I knew you from the Sting. So what? But I saw you dancing on a YouTube video later. A lot later. And I was attracted to you. There's nothing creepy about being attracted to someone.
No.
So we'll just have to disagree on that.
Well, I want you
I
to
have
say
ADHD.
from-
Multitasking is the only benefit. I do too, but I still
She's looking
can't.
for some type of
It's
relationship
still
with you.
difficult to do this. Ugh, I'll get used to it.
Because I don't feel like I need to.
You don't feel like he's after one?
I don't know what he's after, Lorne.
Do I do mysticism?
He knows that we're friends. And he is my friend, and I like hanging out with him. He isn't looking for a girlfriend. Do you not understand that?
Oh, I understand that, but I also understand that I've heard guys say that before.
Okay, well then, what if I ask him and he says, "Oh, I'm not interested," and then he actually is interested?
Then he asks what?
I mean, so he says he's not interested in a relationship. He's not looking for a relationship. So you're saying there's a chance he had lied to me about that, and he really is?
There's a possibility.
Just
You
saying
wouldn't be
there's
the
a
first guy.
chance.
Many of
Okay,
them do
so
that.
then why would anything he tells me matter then?
Yay, we defeated the
Because he
barbarians.
could just be lying. If I say, "What's your intentions with me?" and he says nothing, just friendship, why should I believe that?
Well, at least he'd be telling to you.
'Cause what's- Because what's the point of asking him if he's interested in me?
Yeah, he could be.
Oh, fuck.
But if
God
you were to
damn
say
it.
Something else straight to him, like good, because that's what I wanted was just a friendship.
I'm having a hard time with these
At least he would
controls,
know.
I think he knows that because we are friends.
Whatever. All I can do is trust you. Like I say, I have reason to trust you because you've been proving that I can trust you.
I
Clearly
think
not.
clearly
Prove it. Yeah, what the? Hold on. Let's hear.
after today, we have some serious issues as far as
Prove that. Like, you don't trust her in the least, dude. At all. You think that she's gonna make out with her friend. You think that she shouldn't have him spend the night and that he should get an Uber and all this stuff. Like, are you joking? He's so delusional. And that's another thing he lied about. This is another lie. I feel like we should compile a list of like as many. Maybe I should do that in this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab a pen and paper and we're gonna jot down every time Lorne lies. And we'll see how many tallies we have by the end.
what you think this is, and
Casey,
I
I'm looking
believe-
for a relationship with you, and you know it, and I'm not hiding it.
I'm not.
I'm not
that's-
beating
you
around the
didn't even
bush
let me
about it at
finish.
all.
You didn't even let me finish. Can I finish?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
As of this moment in time, you and I are just friends. Like Alex and I are just friends. You get that, right?
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna do it step by step so you don't get lost here. Okay, do you understand that?
I get it.
What does that mean?
So I
Yikes.
think you need to remember that, and that you can't tell me what to do
buy
because you are
stuff
just
yet?
my friend.
No.
And the more you act weird and controlling and act insecure, I find it very unattractive, and it makes me not want to pursue something with you in the future.
Oh my god.
My focus right now is the movie.
I love that she's talking to him like he's a little
That's
kid.
my only concern.
It's so funny.
And I'll talk to you when I talk to you. I'll talk to Alex when I want to talk to Alex. And you just have to be okay with that. And if you aren't, you have a letter on your table with a phone number on it. You can give that a call. Because after today, you really upset me. And it was fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you made me feel real good.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm going to sleep. Have a good night.
All right, later.
Oh my god, like a little bitch. He's so whiny. Okay, that was the end of episode 16 or 17. We are now on episode 32.
Hey.
Hello?
New
Hi.
day. More
Hey.
bullshit.
I thought it must have been you that called me on my home phone. What happened with that? Could you hear me on it?
No, it kept saying we're unavailable.
It said unavailable.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Wait, why can't I?
Weird, 'cause I answered it. As soon as I answered it, it went click.
Hold on. We're
I
gonna.
had to look at the phones and I heard it go click, and I was like, oh, that's odd why it would do that.
I'm having a hard time with
Yeah.
this. Purchase. No, I don't
Oh.
want to purchase a tile. I want to.
Oh.
I don't know. It's
So
difficult.
did you learn anything about me today?
I learned that you like collecting stuff.
Oh, I wonder what
I
he
like
sent.
collecting stuff
Maybe he sent some photos
I
and
don't
stuff.
know, maybe some meaning behind it or some value to it. But I started actually getting into collecting gold when I lost my job before last time. But then I couldn't get it on the internet and go to get in the auctions, and that sucked because I was finding some good stuff. But
Have you ever sold anything for a profit?
yeah, anything I can sell for a profit.
Hmm.
Have you? Have you sold anything?
Oh yeah. I bought some gold
For a
on
profit,
the
though.
auction before.
Profit.
Yeah. I made profit off some of the stuff I sold.
Oh, bullshit. Hey,
Well,
Tickle.
Even some of the stuff that I sold on the yard sale last year. There's like some coins that I had. I bought them. I bought them for like really
Oh,
cheap.
I
got
meant to
really good
accept
deal
it.
on 'em.
Oh, shit.
I
God
sold
damn
them
it.
at the auction. I probably made a couple $100 on them.
This game is very difficult. I need to like go into the settings. How do I figure out the controls here? Yeah, we're gonna go. Can Athens not fire on an enemy anymore? What is this? I don't understand how to play this game on here. Here we go. All right.
That stuff. Some of the stuff that I sold that I got from the auction.
So how much
then
have you
when I-
spent random auction craft?
on random auction stuff. I don't know. I'd probably spend altogether maybe $1,000.
Oh my god.
I'd probably
Of whose
take
money?
$1,600 from it.
Of whose money?
Yeah,
Well,
right.
Yeah, well, it's like gold. I bought some golden rings. So you've seen some of the rings that I bought, but I actually had some other golden rings that were really nice. Actually, one of them I donated to the Humane Society so they could auction off.
Oh my god, guys.
And
My
there's
Civ is
two other
dead.
ones that I sold to
Shit.
a gold place that they buy gold.
Oh my god, guys.
They
I'm
buy gold and they buy diamonds, they buy jewelry.
fucked.
And I made money off those. I made like $200 on one, and
Okay.
I think it was like 160 on the other. So I made a little bit of a profit on that stuff. But that stuff there is where
Let's
I
just keep going.
make the bigger profit because it's worth more. And I can get in a good
Ah.
price on there.
I need
auction.
Lorne to teach an economics class or like a I love his idea of how he's gonna like make a profit, because it is true, you know, you need to like spend money to make money, sure, but this motherfucker like doesn't know how to earn anything, and also like doesn't know when something is actually has value to it. He's such a get rich quick kind of a guy. There's no real thinking behind it. It's just like, oh, can I get money out of this? Yes. Am I gonna have to spend money to get it? Yeah, that's fine. But then he doesn't like, I don't know. He just doesn't have any forethought in his mind of like the Beanie Babies, right? He probably knew and heard like how Beanie Babies at one point were like had a high value to them, or what is it called? Like they were collectible, right? I remember that when I was a kid, when Beanie Babies like were around, and people thought that they would increase kind of like the Funko Pop, right? Is that what that's called? We're gonna pet the dog because I'm scared that my unit's gonna die. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just don't understand how his mind works with things. Like, if I think I'm able to buy something to resell it, it'll probably take me a week to really decide, like, okay, am I actually going to do this? But for him, it's an instantaneous thing. I'm like convinced that he's a shopaholic. Like, he has an actual addiction to spending money. Because clearly he will take his mom's money, he will take his uncle's money, he will take his aunt's money, he will take anybody's money so that he can then go on and, yeah, of course we're going to fight that guy. So that he can then go on and buy more shitty stuff to then, you know, keep getting rich and get rich quick. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I'm having a hard time
Actually, I've got
with it. He's a hoarder. Oh, he also is a hoarder. Yeah, he's a shopaholic and hoarder. I feel like those things can be, what is the term? Like not codependent. They go together in a bad way.
Some emeralds.
He doesn't have any money. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Clementine, which is funny. He doesn't have any money. I don't understand how he keeps getting these loans and all of this money from people. Like, I tried to get a credit card, right? I have money in my bank account. I have a pretty good, like, I only have student loans on my, what's it called? On my credit history. I haven't, like, gotten a loan for anything else. But I've tried to get a credit card and I have tried to get loans and I've been denied before. And I don't understand how I have a hard time doing this, but he's able to get just like, what was it? Like $9,000, right? It was some crazy amount of money that he got. And I know, I guess those are probably like predatory, but still, it's bizarre to me. Hey, Rachel D. Sorry if I missed you coming in. Yeah, your delegation's welcome at my capital. That sounds good. Oh, wow. She's rude. Make you happy when you've been to us.
I'd like to actually make
I'm trying.
a nice
I'm trying.
piece of jewelry that can be set in gold. So it'd be
Oh, she's going to finish making the hanging gardens before
set
me.
in gold is when they're really worth a lot of money.
So,
Hey, Ellie
I
Elias.
like doing that stuff.
Commingling? Yeah, I think that's
like
right.
setting them in
I
gold,
think that's
so
right,
they'll
as
have
we
to
read.
grab.
Commingling. Comorbidity. That's,
But I
yes,
like
yes.
going on the auction and looking for stuff like that. Especially the gold, the diamonds, and the rubies. They say the rubies aren't worth much now, but if you put it with gold and diamonds, then it's worth a lot more.
Imagine if Lorne was like a
So-
jeweler.
But finally, you find them so that they're already set in stone, and you get them for a really good price. It's really good profit off. And actually, the ones that I really want to get are like.
Yeah, but I don't know why
diamonds.
motherfuckers keep giving him money. It's crazy.
Those are really
Oh
worth
no,
a
my
lot of
builder
money.
hasn't been doing shit the whole time,
And
has he?
especially when they're
Nope.
already set in gold. Some of the other ones I've seen on there are just beautiful rings.
How?
do you want to tell me why you liked it?
I need to get out of this, like,
So, I want to tell you why I lied today.
barbarian hell. I should
Yeah.
turn the barbarians off. I find them
I
to
told you
be...
earlier.
I find the barbarians in this game to be more annoying than anything. You know what? Maybe we will. How do I just end this game? How do I end a game? Retire. Yes, I'm going to retire. I don't care. I literally don't care.
It's just a thing. I'm getting defense mode.
So you lie?
Oh, he probably uses his mom's car as collateral. I could see that. Co-occurring. Okay.
If we had already been face to face, I wouldn't have had a problem.
I don't want the tutorial, but I feel
So
like I
what's
could
the
use
full
the
story?
tutorial.
Because your text did not make any sense to me.
What text? Which one?
The full story.
full story. I told you the full story.
Gonna go with pedicles.
And I said it
again.
didn't make any sense. So can you explain it to me now?
How to turn off barbarians?
I had $80
No
in my
barbarians.
pay. $88
None.
actually.
You're annoying. You annoy
I took
me.
$80 with me because I was going to call my boss and have him give me another draw.
Wait.
$100.
What?
I told Mom about it, and she said, well, why don't you just use my card, give me the $80, and then give me the rest on Friday.
There we go.
So
Okay,
that's what I
start
did.
game. No barbarians.
I don't know why you're going over it again.
Because it's a weird thing to lie about.
Oh wait, hey.
Well,
Lie.
I'm just,
Another lie.
people have asked me so many strange questions that
His mom is an enabler.
it's made it so
For sure.
I back up when people start asking me questions. And when you really started getting on me, that's when I really wanted to back up.
You
you don't
see
like
now
being-
why?
Because you don't like being held accountable. Because you don't like being confronted when you do something wrong. I mean, nobody does, but especially Lorne. Like, fuck off, bro.
I don't trust you to give you real information, like the website and my phone number.
No, especially when I trust you with my real information
Why?
after what I've been through. Because I lied. There's a good reason why I would lie.
Why would you lie about borrowing money from your mom?
What's a good
Well,
reason to lie?
taking money, not borrowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, first of all, I don't need to tell anybody anything.
Oh, fuck. I accused...
We're not married.
Guys, I chose the
I don't
wrong...
need to explain myself to anybody.
Oh, okay.
I chose the
It's
wrong
weird
Civ.
that-
Fuck.
Everything to you as far as when I'm hanging out with Alex and
Huh?
stuff I'm doing. For some reason, I need to explain myself to you. But okay, that's good to know.
Well, this
No,
is
no, no,
different.
no. We don't
I'm
need
not
to.
asking you about your finances.
No, it's okay.
And I'm not
You're right.
asking you anything about what you're spending.
No, you're right.
Or where you getting your money from. I don't ask you that shit.
No, you're
You
right.
don't see me out hanging with another girl.
You're right.
Because nobody
We're
would.
not married, so we don't have to tell each other things.
Exactly. Also,
That's
what
good to know.
But
what adult girl would hang out with you,
but
bro?
I tell you stuff anyway. Because
He keeps getting advances from his bosses. That is true, too. Yeah.
And you're the one who volunteered info about your finances.
It's a
I never
vicious
asked.
cycle to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But no,
Because
you're right.
I have to.
Neither of
I
us
have
need
to allow myself to trust you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Clementine, I just saw he has an addictive
No,
personality.
we're not married.
Yeah.
But I do want.
I'm assuming you
want
meant
marriage.
that in like I'm sure you're saying it in a genuine sense, but I love it when like, who the hell was talking? Was it Debbie? I think telling him that like somebody has an addictive personality, and Lorne thought that it meant like, I would think it was with regard to Tony, and he's like, yeah, he does have an addictive personality. You want to be around him a lot. And it's like, Lorne, that's not what that means. Lorne thought it meant like he's an addicting person to hang out with and be around. Like, he's such a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'll be right back.
No, but that's good. I'm glad that you said that, because now next time you ask me what Alex and I are doing, I can just refer back to this and remind you that you know, we don't owe each other any explanations. We're not married.
Well,
So that's good.
you can say that, but I wish you wouldn't.
Well, no, you're right. Who am I to ask about your personal business? Just like you shouldn't ask about my personal business.
All right, I know. I see your point. I know what you're saying. Okay. I guess you have every right to ask me about my stuff.
No, I don't.
No, you do. You get every right to ask me about it because, you're the one I want to be with.
Well, okay, you can tell me, but I think now I'm just going to keep things from you more. Because you're right.
Why don't
You
you
don't,
do that?
well, because you're right.
Come on.
I'm back. Hello.
No, I agree with what
Hey,
you were
boo.
saying earlier.
Welcome.
We're not married. We don't owe each other anything. I mean, we're not even dating, so I agree with you. I think we should, not have to answer to each other,
No, I think we should, because I think it's better.
Well,
We're being honest with each other.
if you thought it was better, you would have just told me the truth at the beginning, and you didn't. You chose to lie about taking money from your mom. So you're not being honest, and I, that makes sense. What you said makes sense.
Listen, I'm sorry that I lied, okay? I'm sorry that I lied.
No, I'm
defense
agreeing.
mode with me that I've had to have. It's
I
hard to
think
get
that we
out of
take
that
it
defense mode.
Backpedaling chuckle
And-
nut. I like that tickle.
Back to step one. We don't need to tell each other everything. You were right.
No, I'm not right. I'm not right because I like us being able to tell each other everything.
Well, no, you don't owe explanations. Neither do I. And that was rude of me to ask for an explanation, and I'm sorry about that.
Don't be sorry because I'm wrong.
I don't think she's actually sorry, Lorne.
The road that we want to head down, I guess we do.
She's so quiet. I
each
can't
other
hear him.
explanations.
I can't hear
No,
him
it's
very
okay.
well.
We can just start keeping everything from each other in line.
No.
I think it's good.
I love her being
I think it's
passive
better for
aggressive here.
that way.
I don't think it is.
I do. That's what's happening.
I don't, because if we don't give each other explanations, then we're going to wind up worse.
Worse?
And
How can you be
versus better.
How can you be any worse than you are right now? You're not dating. You're the one who's being controlling. She's hanging out with some guy that you don't like. She's also having him over at her house, and you hate that. She doesn't want to come see you. You're a fucking sex offender, unable to leave Maine. She lives in a different state. You guys get in fights all the time. How could it get any worse, Lorne, other than her just stop talking to you? What are you oh my God. I'm also curious, like, I would love to see how he would describe the relationship to anybody else. Because we know he told people that Winnie was the best relationship he ever had, which is insane. And it's just like, I would love to be able to be like, hey, who's your girlfriend? How are things going? Like, what's it like? Like, what do you love about her? What kind of things do you do together that you enjoy as a couple? Because the reality of what's happening and what Lorne says is probably like so incredibly different. I would love to hear that.
Worse versus better.
All right, let's try this again, folks.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means that we'll keep stuff from each other more and more, and it'll push us apart.
Well, you already do it anyways.
So I'm using...
Well,
So I'm just going to say I'm going to do it.
I did that, and I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore.
Oh, yeah, you've said that before, so I don't believe you, and I think it's a good just not tell
Yay. Hey, Love said her pussy smells like 100% beef burger.
It wasn't like us.
I don't know if y'all saw, but
I wanted you.
but TCAP Gaming had been doing this like this bracket competition of all of the catfishes, and Winnie won, which is the only correct choice of like who the best catfish is. I'm gonna link their channel or see if I can link that that poll, as a matter of fact. I'm curious if I can do that. Let me figure it.
To lie to you. It was a defense mode for me because of all the catfish.
Oh, not TCAP Gaming. Oh my God, High Stakes Gaming. Jesus Christ.
So then why didn't you want to tell me?
I meant High Stakes Gaming.
Is it because you're embarrassed?
Yep.
If it'll even let me. What's going on here? Why can't I
I
find
didn't
it?
really have anything to be embarrassed about.
You should be embarrassed.
I myself anyway. No, because I could have gotten it myself anyway.
That's
Mom
why
just
you
made sense in what she said. Mom just made sense in what she said.
Oh my God, why can't I find this?
went with her.
Give me a second, guys.
So why are you going over this again when we went over it earlier?
Oh, that's
Gordo.
weird that you say that because I remember going over everything with you with Alex. I went over everything and then talked to you for 2 hours about him.
Oh.
And I wasn't even lying. At least I was telling the truth. You're the one who's being a liar. And you
So
owe your mom a ton of money.
I can't link
So,
to the
and you still
post,
took money from her.
but I'll post their
But it wasn't my idea.
I'll post their account. Y'all
Yeah,
should go
but
check
you
it out.
can
But
say,
you should
"No,
also
Mom,
look at the bracket.
I have metal to sell. It's okay,
I can't
Mommy.
believe I
Don't
said
give me your
TCAP
money,
gaming.
Mommy."
I know. I've just been God damn it. It's so bad. I'm so sorry, High Stakes Games. I'm so sorry. I got TCAP gaming on the brain.
Yes, I could have.
Yeah, exactly, Goro.
You're right.
Okay. Oh, total
And you
Freudian
know what?
slip.
I don't think it really was her idea because you went over there specifically to take the money.
No, I didn't.
And it makes it worse that you got money from your mom when you could have gotten it elsewhere. That looks even worse.
I went over there because I usually call her at 6:30 every morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over there instead because I was just waiting for my boss to wake up because he wakes up around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I decided instead of calling him, Mom, I'll go over and see her this morning.
Oh, bullshit.
I
Stop
knew I had
lying.
to go to Walmart anyway.
No
I
more
knew I had
lying
to go to Walmart.
now.
I knew I had to go to Walmart to get a phone.
It's telling me to
Yeah, and
settle
you
there,
chose
but
to
I want
stop
to
at
settle on
Mommy.
the coast. I like settling on the coast for my games.
I happen to stop by Mommy just about every time I'm in Skowhegan.
Is this not even a...
You're
I bet
lying
this is just
again.
like
You gotta
a
stop
lake.
lying.
I'm gonna
You
cry.
said
This is
that-
just a lake.
You said to me, "Why would I get money from Mom when I have a job?"
Yeah, I know.
Good question.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have just told you right out straight that I used Mom's credit card to get it.
Did your mommy have to go with you to get it, or did they let you use her credit card?
She let me use her credit card.
Mommy.
I went on my own.
Is that why you didn't want to take a picture of the receipt because you knew you were lying?
Because I didn't have the receipt. I gave it to her
Grown ass
already.
man. Mom, can you come? Can you help me, Mom? Shows up.
You were
there.
at Mommy's already.
Yeah, she wasn't there. She took Lloyd to work at Stan's.
Oh. God, I don't get why you lie so much.
Same.
I just told you the truth.
But you were
Didn't
lying.
lie.
You got caught
Try
in
your
a
thing again.
fucking idiot. Oh my god.
No, I'm not.
So stupid.
That's seriously when she went. She wasn't there.
Why wouldn't
She's
you
coming
keep
back.
in case you needed to return the phone?
Oh, guys, we're
Huh?
so close to the coast. I fucked
Why
up.
wouldn't you keep the receipt in case you needed to return the phone?
Hey, Bill and 3.
You
Mommy.
got Mom's credit card on file.
And Jugga Willie. Hey, what's going on, dude?
At
Welcome.
Walmart,
Okay,
they have
just go in there.
files, then why do you need to go get it from her?
Huh?
Huh?
They have your mom's credit card on file at Walmart.
My purchase.
Oh, cool.
Purchase
Hey,
on the
look.
phone.
Maori.
If I had to take it back, I would take it back to trade it in.
Very cool.
You're saying you don't need a receipt to return it.
Well, I would have kept. I didn't want to. Why would I want to keep the receipt when it was on Mom's credit card?
Oh, Coupe's so cute.
Because you
I
would
like
need to
him.
return it.
How you doing, Coupe?
If I needed to return it, then I
You
could
can
go
come
back
to my
to Mom
city
and get the
anytime.
receipt.
So Mommy holds the receipt?
She keeps the receipts.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to. Oh, well.
You didn't hold on to your own receipt.
No, it's her credit card.
I couldn't imagine. I am
That's why I gave her the receipt.
28 years old. 28. And even if I had a relationship with my mother where I could, in theory, like, ask her for, you know, for help, I would not do that. Especially your credit card. Like, that's, I don't know. That to me just seems like inappropriate. Maybe if she offered first, but you know he didn't. He expects it. He's so entitled. He's like one of the most entitled people I've ever come across in my life. And I've met some really, really entitled motherfuckers. Like, whatever. This guy's a fucking loser. Ask his mom for money. Are you kidding? You are 50-something years old, bro. I don't know how old he was at the time of this recording.
I just am not understanding why we're going all over this all over again.
Well, just because I'm wondering if you're proud of yourself.
Ooh, there was a flood. See, I almost settled my city here.
You
Good
feel
thing
good?
I didn't, because I would have gotten fucked over by that flood.
No, I should have taken some of my own stuff and gotten the money instead of taking mom's money.
Well, then you try to justify it because you bought your mom's stuff in the past.
So what?
And then you tried to justify it to me earlier because you bought your mom's stuff in the past.
Wow. Wow.
It's the way me and mom are.
Really?
Yeah, but one of you owes the other one like $5,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
that would be me owing her.
Die any day now.
That is so
Now,
fucked
if you
up.
didn't know how much it was I owed
I
her.
bought her, and let's think about it. What did he buy? He probably bought her a bracelet from Walmart. That's probably what he bought her. Maybe a dinner ring from Walmart. Maybe some sweets, a cookie whoopie pie, potentially. You know what I mean? I doubt it. I highly doubt Lorne buys anything for anybody. Asshole.
Earlier, how do you know how much it is now?
How much is it?
I don't know. Gotta ask her.
You don't even know. Yeah, right. You're lying again.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Actually, wait. Should I build a
Says it written
settler or
down.
should I build a great bath? Let's go with this.
Every time I give her money, she costs me that amount of money off.
Huh?
And then ask
Okay, that's another lie.
cigarette money
Hold on, wait, we
or
gotta add more lies to
a
this.
new phone or groceries.
What?
You owe her over 5,000.
I've counted 10 lies
Oh,
so far.
it's
That was
possible.
11.
Over 8,000.
No.
Yeah,
Over 7,000.
No.
that no was absolutely a
Actually,
yeah.
no, I think I probably owe her less than 5,000 now.
Horse shit.
How does your mom have income?
How does she have income?
Where does she get money from?
From her Social Security.
Wow.
Do
Some
you take part of her social
And-
security?
scumbag move, man.
How much is that?
Scumbag move.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Casey, come on now.
What was that? We gotta go back for that one. Hold on. Gotta rewind that a bit, because that was insane. Okay.
How much is that?
I don't know. Casey, come on
What the
now.
fuck was that?
You're asking how much my mom brings in.
What in
You
the
should know you're comfortable
hell
taking
was
from her, so
that?
you should know how much you make.
That doesn't mean I'm telling you one.
Chill, do mining, sure.
It's very little, though, right?
It's enough.
No, it's enough.
That's
That's
what I'll say. It's enough.
but it's enough to take care of her 52-year-old child and herself.
Casey, why do you not understand that I feel uncomfortable when you start asking me these questions?
I don't care if you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, and you exactly.
Well, you should.
Why?
And you feel uncomfortable, and I just don't care.
Well, you should.
Well, I don't.
Well, if you give a shit about me at all, then you should.
She doesn't.
So, yeah, I give a shit about someone who lies to me all the time.
I don't lie to you all the time.
Yes, you do.
I lied to you a little bit today. There was a good reason why I did, because it backed me up.
There's never a good reason to lie.
Exactly.
No, but we also haven't been face to face yet, Casey.
I think I counted another 2 lies. I might have
Okay.
misspoken.
So we
Why
can
are
lie.
you not understanding that?
Okay,
Oh,
that's
look
good
at
to know.
his outfit.
It's not.
I agree with you. That's a good idea.
He looks
you put
cool.
words in my mouth.
You
Put
just
words
said
in
it.
my mouth.
Xin Shi Huang.
Yeah, I just said it. That's not what I meant,
I
though.
think I said Xin Shi
What do you
Huang.
mean?
I'd like to visit a nearby city. Yeah, of course.
It means with everything that the catfish have done to me, and you know about everything that they've done, so you know it's going to be hard for me to get out of the mode of the defensive mode.
Of being a liar.
We got Tundra down here.
I'm trying to make sure this shit don't go on the internet. How do you get out of that mode?
Doing a good job of that. Oh, okay. So that was episode 32. So this is episode 33. It's a continuation.
Okay. I think it's good. We just don't need
That
to tell
is
each other
so
the truth
funny.
all the time.
You know, well, at least I'm trying to trust you.
Well, I tried trusting you before, and look what happened. You
Mhm.
lied to me.
No, Casey, I tried trusting you before, too. Look how many times you lied to me.
I was blackmailed. You already know that, dumbass bitch.
Really? So I had to get lied to at my expense.
Why can't I?
Yeah,
build a-
you had to be lied to. I didn't want my nudes going on the internet.
Why
I would
can't
lie
I
to you
build-
again if it means my nudes wouldn't go on the
Well,
internet.
I don't want your nudes on the internet either.
Okay?
Before this, I really haven't lied to you. I don't think I even lied to you before.
Lies.
The whole time during the throuple, I don't think that I lied to you.
Horse shit.
I did today, and I'm sorry.
Well, it's not okay. I don't like liars.
Why can't I build a?
Oh, I'm not going to lie to you
The
anymore.
fuck?
And I think it's good that you did.
Whatever. Well, let me build a wonder.
So now I know, like, if you're willing to lie about something that small, that I know I shouldn't
Hey,
trust
Bunny.
you about other things.
Really?
Yeah, so now I, like, know where the bar is set. Like, things you're capable of lying about.
Like what?
Anything.
Like taking money from your mom.
Exactly.
Told you I won't take any more money from her. I promise you that, and I won't do it.
And that's going down as a lie too.
So yeah, we'll see you next time.
Well, it won't be the next time because I said I won't do it. I promise you I won't do it. I'm not going to do it.
Don't want me to do it. If you tell me not to do it, I won't do it.
Us having to explain to each other, things to each other, is the best way that we can go. Because if we didn't, we wouldn't
Cas3y!
be on-
Hello, darling.
we wouldn't be
Welcome.
on the
Good to
track.
see you. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely weekend.
Well, you made us take a giant step back today.
Mm.
I actually kind of think we took a giant leap forward, really.
Well, no, we didn't.
Ow!
Because
What?
the second I start to think maybe I can begin to
Delusional.
trust you, you do something like this. And now that, shows me the kind of person you are. You would lie to me taking money from your mom.
Yup.
How does that show you what kind of person I am when you see all the shit that I've done, had done to me on the internet
What?
when I tried to trust the other people?
I don't know what happened between you and other people. I'm talking about you and me.
Why can't I make a wonder?
Yeah, but that doesn't really involve us now because that's all in the past. I'm talking about what you and I are doing right now.
Like, why can't I build a wonder?
I'm not an easy defense
It's
mode
very
to get out
strange.
of.
I was even about to give you my phone number. Good thing I did not do that.
I'm not going to lie to you anymore, right?
Donde! Blessings! Welcome!
Casey, can you Casey,
The fuck?
Casey.
Is she making a phone call? That's not me. Is it? No, it's not. That's
What
Casey.
the frig I just did.
Sorry I missed your call. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
I frigged up. I think I got you in conference call, but I don't know how the hell I got into it. Oh, I wish you could answer the other line. But
Oh. Oops.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what was that, Lorne?
You called me on the other line? Hello?
This is weird.
Now you're leaving me voicemails. Are you there?
hi.
God,
What?
you're like an old lady.
Literally, what is happening?
I actually wanted to have you on conference call. I don't know how the hell I did it.
Yeah, you got me on conference call.
He's such an.
What?
What?
Casey.
It's funny because I didn't know what I was doing. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
This whole section threw me off.
Can you?
So he was trying to
can you
call
hear
her
me good on
while
that
he was
bit?
calling her?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sound
I'm gonna
fine
leave it
now.
on. All right. I really am sorry I lied to you earlier.
Why won't it
Yeah, I'm sure
let
you
me
are.
build here?
I am. It's hard to get
Set
out
out.
of that mode. Because
Yeah, it's been like 52 years of lying. I'm sure it's hard.
No, I haven't. See, that internet shit really got me fucked up.
Why didn't you just transfer money out of your savings account to pay for the phone?
I don't know. Don't even think about it.
You have $23 in there.
I didn't know how much I had in there. I didn't even look in there. All I was thinking was I had $8 in my checking account. I didn't even think about my savings account. I knew I had $8 in my checking account.
Why can't I build a
So
fucking
I
wonder?
grabbed the $80 out of there, and I was going to get a draw from Bruce.
Well, you know it's going to take time to trust you again, right?
Casey, it shouldn't take that long. It wasn't that big of a lie.
Well, that's
And
exactly. It wasn't that
Sleeves
big of a
and
lie.
Mr.
You
C,
still chose to
welcome.
lie.
Look at me, though.
Look at you, though.
Yeah, it didn't take me long to...
Why won't it let me?
Try to
It's
trust you
suggesting I build something, but that
Oh,
won't let
that's
me build.
good for
on it.
you.
This is stupid. I don't understand what's going on.
Well,
Yeah, that's cool. You're able to trust fast.
it's
Civ 5 is better.
had some faith in you. I know I had to.
Well, you have faith in me, and I don't have faith in you.
Well, it's not nice.
Well, it's the truth. Would you rather I lie to you?
No.
Am I gonna have to restart this fucking game again?
I'd probably go back to you and say, why'd you lie to
Okay,
me?
cool.
It's really hard for both of us. We didn't... That thruple screwed us both up. But out of anybody, like you and I are the ones that can do the best.
What?
I don't want to say out of anybody in a situation like we were in, I think you and I are the ones that can do the best, better than anybody. That would be in that situation.
What?
You understand that?
I can't hear what you're saying. You start mumbling.
Said, out of anybody that would be in a situation like you and I was in,
What is going on?
you and I are the ones that can do the best in that type of situation. Coming out of that situation.
I've never been so
Out of
frustrated with this
anyone
game
who
before
can
in my
be in
entire
that
life.
situation that you and I was in,
All right.
we can be the best to handle. What?
Don't hate me, guys. I'm
Yeah,
retiring.
you and
I
I-
don't know what's going on.
You and I could handle the situation better than anybody, I think.
How do you figure that?
I don't know, just the way we are.
The way we...
Hello,
you're a liar.
generic Puerto Rican male.
What do you mean the way we are? You lie to me and I have to catch you.
I love your screen name.
That's not healthy.
I don't know what he's saying, buddy. I have absolutely no idea what this motherfucker's talking about. I'm so lost. Okay, print standard, gathering storm.
Hello?
Hello.
You gotta be mindful of.
Hey.
Hi.
What happened?
Heracles, advanced
With
setup.
what?
No barbarians.
You didn't send me anything.
Yeah, I wanted to, just call you first.
Oh. Okay, so what's up?
Well, I was just reading through some of that stuff.
Oh, this is the first episode, guys.
Yep.
That's playing right now.
Yeah, well, first thing I want to, mention is how come you lied to me about
Oh boy.
having sex with Paula?
Oh boy. Episode
How
1.
come I lied to you about having sex with Paula?
Yeah.
I didn't lie to you about having sex with Paula.
Well, you told me you did.
Another lie.
Yeah, I did.
Marked down.
On that paper, you tell them that you never had any sexual contact with her.
No.
Ooh.
Even that was before. I didn't tell them the whole details of the whole thing. I told them around about what happened. They didn't get the version that you got because they just got the breakdown of it. They didn't ask me about
I'm gonna
having
say
sex
this.
with Paula. They didn't.
I like Civ 5 better. This game is very confusing. Again, I've only played Civ 6 on my Switch before this, I think 1 or 2 other times. So this has been a very confusing gameplay for me.
They're the ones that said that I didn't have sex with her. I didn't tell them that. But everything that that guy said, this is coming from the polygrapher, right? On the paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything that he said on there, he twisted everything around that I said. That includes all the stories about, like, with Mary Ingalls. I told him that I had a crush on her when I was a kid. He twisted all that stuff around.
Okay, so that's...
So when I go to do the polygraph,
that's like
on
3 or
August
4
4th,
lies right there,
I got to
right?
bring this with me and lay it in front of him and show him
Should I go for 3 or 4
that
lies,
I know what he
guys?
did.
Should I mark it down?
And it's no different than Sean. It's a good thing I'm out of Sean's class now,
Okay.
because I would do the same thing to Sean. I've already told Ashley about it,
Beautiful. Look at that.
and I've told my counselor about it, that I'm going to put it right in front of the polygrapher, so he knows that I know that he twisted everything around that I said.
Yeah, you can
And
definitely
I'm
see
going
the
to tell
hamster
him
wheel.
that I already told them that he twisted everything around.
Okay, that's like...
That's one of the reasons that I've been held back so much, because Sean and the polygrapher have been doing this shit
Sure.
for years.
Right.
Why didn't you mention this to me then?
Why didn't I mention about the stuff on there?
Yeah.
I was going to when we talked on the phone again.
I'm just found...
I even texted that to you. There's some
There we go.
stuff in there that I had to tell you some stuff about.
Oh, and we're on the Ionian Sea.
What do you need to
Nice.
tell me about?
That's the stuff I was going to tell you about.
About the line about having sex with Paula?
About them twisting stuff around. The polygrapher and Sean twisting the stuff around.
Oh, yeah, he's totally
Well,
lying. This
what's
is just...
that underline?
I...
That's the stuff
We're
that
gonna
he
just
twisted
add
around.
10 to this whole entire situation. 1, 2,
That was me that
What?
underlined
4,
stuff.
5, 6,
Well,
7,
so when he
8,
said that
9,
you
10.
admitted
We're getting
to
plus 10 lives for this
fantasizing
bullshit.
about the 9-year-old girl, what did he twist around?
That right there, I told him and I told Sean that I was upset about. Okay, there's a 9-year-old girl that sings the national anthem comes on the news every morning at 5 o'clock. Or
This
it comes
makes-
on right before the news at 5 o'clock.
Mm.
And at the end of her singing the national anthem, they've got her walking in a field with a flag, and they have her wearing a really, really short skirt. And I told Sean and the polygrapher that I was upset about that because of the people that are out there that see that.
Okay,
I didn't think it was appropriate for her to be wearing such a short
gonna pull
skirt like
this
that.
up really quick. Give me a moment because we have to watch this. Window capture, right? Yes. I'm gonna play this, what he's talking about right now. This is the video that Lorne saw that made him unhappy. I'm pretty sure it is. This is what he's talking about. I'm like 99% sure. This is bizarre. This reminds me of like a cutscene in a video game. You're gonna have Ron Perlman at the end of this. War never changes. Wow, she has a beautiful voice. Oh my god. Especially for a baby. That's not the child, by the way. Yeah, he did jerk it to this, which is fucking terrifying. The corrupt ass government makes him hard, guys. Wow, her singing. There it is. That moment right there. We're gonna go back a little bit. This is what Lorne saw and made him think she's a victim. It's disgusting that they have her out there holding this flag in a short dress. First of all, if you can actually see this, she's clearly wearing like leggings or something, or like tights. Like she's not, it is short, I suppose, but I mean, it looks like she's wearing fabric. They're leggings. Yes, thank you. Yes, exactly, Ricky. These are leggings. This is just something that's on television in the morning. This fucking pedo wakes up. This is what he sees, and the first thing he thinks is, I'm horny. Like, this, I'm sorry. Oh, she's a victim. What, are you kidding me? She's holding a flag and walking through a field. What? How, like, more, like... This is so tame. This is just nothing about this at all screams any sort of exploitation, any sort of sexualization, none of that. It's simply a child walking through what appears to be a soccer field holding a flag. Oh my god. No one would think this is weird, Squeak. Like, no one... Why does it matter that she's wearing a short dress? Exactly. Yes, Cyber Squeak. Like, this is only something that a pedophile... And also, like, look how short... I'm gonna go back. How many seconds of this fucking clip is this little girl even in it? 1, 2... 2 seconds. She is on the screen for 2 seconds. That is fucking disgusting. Insane. That pedophile brain going brrr, like, I hate him so much for that. And there's, mind you, okay, so there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 calls in this thing that we're looking at here that are dedicated to this girl, to this moment that a little girl is holding the flag on a screen while another girl sings. Her voice is beautiful. Her voice is stunning. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta go back just one more time. That's insane. That's just absolutely, hold on.
10-year-old petite
powerhouse? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Wow. That makes me so mad. Wow. Only a pedophile, man. Only a pedophile would look at that and be like, she's being exploited. She's a victim. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're thinking about it, like, that's victimizing her because you think of her in a pedophilic way, because you look at a little girl and you're like, oh, you know, that makes him excited. That's so gross.
They twisted it around.
Kennedy.
See why I gotta bring...
Small, minuscule. One of my favorite things that Kennedy said was when she was talking about that guy, and she's like, he's between 100 and 200 pounds. And Wes is like, God, I hope you never witness a crime. It's so good. But yeah, so that's the video in question, y'all.
Bring it into the polygrapher.
Fucking freak.
Set it in front of him.
What a piece of shit.
Well, what about
You
failing
piece
the
of shit.
part? It says you admitted to fantasizing about girls ages 10 to 14.
Yikes.
No, yeah. When I was a kid, I told the polygrapher that I thought back to when I was a kid about the girls that I had something to do with when I was a kid.
His dink is a petite
Like
power.
one of them that nobody knows about is Sherry. Sherry was a girl that I
I
had
hate you.
touched for
Sherry.
a long
You mean Sherry Twist?
time. She was my girlfriend. Actually, the first year that
Oh
she moved
shit!
in Cambridge, she was
Wrong way.
my brother's girlfriend. Then went to school in the fall
Okay,
and summer.
hold on,
It
guys.
was me
We're
and
gonna
her.
take a very quick detour here. I'm gonna pull up Lorne Armstrong's sexual history, right? And we're gonna write down all of the names of the women that he lists as his sexual partners. Because I have to get this list down, and I have to see who he says. Okay. Sexual history, part 1. Okay. Let me grab a piece of paper very quickly. A moment. All right. We're going to record these names. Here we go.
My sexual history began when I was 4 or 5 years old and got caught in the doghouse with Lisa. Lisa was 4 or 5 years old also. We were showing each other our private parts. At the age of 13 or 14, I began masturbating to a porn magazine with a nude picture of the actress that played Mary Ellen on the television show, The Waltons.
I actually don't
It
know
was
that
the
show.
only porn
Mary
magazine
Ellen
we had in the house for as long as I can remember. Mary Ellen was in her 20s or 30s. At the age of 13, I kissed with a girl named Christy, also 13 years old, at a school dance. At the age of 14, I kissed almost every day for 2 months with a girl named Sherry, 15 years old.
Okay, so
For the next
Sherry,
3 years, I
15.
didn't find any interest from any of the girls I went
So
to
that
school
maybe
with
this
or
is
met,
the Sherry he's
partially
talking about.
because my confidence level was down because schoolmates were mad at me for not playing basketball.
Oh god, the basketball.
At age 17, I went on a double date with my cousin and 2 of his female friends. My date's name was Monique, also 17. I kissed with her and felt her breasts.
Yes.
At age 19, I dated my boss's daughter, Amanda, age 17.
Amanda.
I only kissed her and only dated her for 2 months. I had known her since I was a kid.
And that's the one that
My boss
oh, here we go.
had mentioned marriage to me and I broke up with her and quit my
Yes,
job.
this is the one he's
At age
supposedly was
19, I dated Denise, 29, for 3 months. The first time I had sexual intercourse was with Denise. We only had oral and vaginal intercourse,
Which is,
almost every night for
in my opinion, 29-year-old with a 19-year-old, that's jailbait. No, for real, that's kind of creepy. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even 29 yet, and I would never, ever, ever think about dating a 19-year-old.
3 months. I broke up with her because she lied to me about something. From there, I went into the Air Force and had one-night stands, as well as after leaving the Air Force. While in basic training, I met a girl named Jennifer, 18,
Jennifer.
and kissed her. I was 20. When at my
20.
permanent duty station in Alaska, I met a woman named Sarah, 23, and I was 21. I had 3 one-night stands with her. All vaginal intercourse.
3 one-night stands. Oh,
I also had a one-night stand with a girl named Gretchen, 22. Also vaginal intercourse. I was 23. After the Air Force, I moved home to Maine and met a girl named Tina from Liberty, Maine, 23, and I was 24. I had a one-night stand with her. Vaginal intercourse.
Sure.
I moved to Washington State at the age of 24. There I met and fell in love with Paula, 24.
Oh boy, Paula.
I didn't realize she was a player, so I got hurt deeply, but I had sex with her once, only vaginal. At age 9, whenever I was at home alone with a
9?
specific brother, that was age 14, he would whistle to me and that would be my signal to go to his room so he could feel my private area.
Listen
and he would have me feel his.
for the whistle.
This happened up to my age of 12. At the age of 24, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl named Carrie, also 24, from Washington State. At the age of 25, I had oral and vaginal intercourse with a girl named Kathy, 24, from Washington State. At the age of 25, I had vaginal intercourse with Debbie, 26, from Washington State. Age 25, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl named Lisa, in her 30s, from Washington State. I moved back to Maine when I was 26. I had vaginal intercourse with a girl named Christy, 23, from J. At age 26, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl that I don't remember her name, but was also from J. She was 24. At age 27, I moved back to Washington State. That was where I first started going on the internet. I met a girl on there when I was 28.
Okay.
She was also 28, from Pennsylvania. She told me her name was Amanda, but it turned out to be Leslie. She told me the truth about 2.5 years later when I moved back to Maine to be closer to her so we could see each other.
Because that makes sense.
I didn't date anyone or sleep with anyone those 2.5 years.
Horseshit.
I would masturbate to thoughts of being with her sexually and would also have phone sex with her.
Ew.
After getting over Amanda/Leslie.
My favorite, if you can even say that, the only phone sex call that I don't hate is the Dr. Armstrong one. It's so
I had vaginal
gross,
intercourse with Billy
but
Joe,
still pretty funny.
30, I was 32, 2 one-night stands,
Billy
then 2 more
Joe?
one-night stand when I was 34, and she was 32. At age 34, I had a one-night stand with a girl named Kim, 25, only vaginal intercourse. At age 35, I had dated a girl named Brandy, age 35, for 2 weeks, only vaginal intercourse. At age 35, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl from Bangor, in her 20s, I don't remember her name.
Bangor.
Age 35, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl from Heartland, in her 30s, I don't remember her name. At age 36, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl from Skowhegan, in her 20s. I don't remember her name. At age 35, I met a girl on the internet named Vanessa, 25, from New York. I would have phone sex with her over a year's time. At age 36, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee. I went into an adult chat room and that is where I met my sexual victim, the quote-unquote 13-year-old girl, named Kayla. 2 nights before going to the Sting house, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl that was 41, and from Nashville. It was a one-night stand. I don't remember her name. I was 36. When I was 34 or 35 and on the internet, I was in a country music chat room and met a 15-year-old girl by the name of Molly. We had become good friends and approximately 2 years after we met, we had began flirting with each other. Before this, I had always been someone for her to talk to about her alcoholic dad,
Maybe 20
and her
minutes.
boyfriend, and friends, and school problems. After she turned 17, we were flirting with each other and I had exposed my penis to her on webcam. About a year after meeting Molly, I met Melissa, 16. Melissa began talking to about her doing drugs and I was able to talk her into stopping the drug usage. I had also met her in a country music room. About a year after meeting Melissa, we began flirting, and I exposed my penis to her over webcam.
Disgusting.
It was my birthday the night of the sting, and I turned 37. I was supposed to go out to a karaoke bar with a friend for my birthday, but at the last minute decided to go meet the quote-unquote 13-year-old girl,
Last minute,
Kayla.
sure.
Since the sting,
Fucking
I have only
bullshit.
masturbated once or twice a week to thoughts of ex-girlfriends that are adults.
That was a lie. Okay. Thank you all for taking that detour with me. Let us read these off. So, we have, I don't even want to count Lisa because she was 4, but whatever. We're gonna do it. Lisa, Christy, Sherry, Monique, Amanda, Denise, Sarah, Gretchen, Tina, Paula, Carrie, Kathy, Debbie, there's another Lisa, Christy, an unknown woman, Amanda James, Billy Joe, Kim, Brandy, 3 unknown, Vanessa, and then another unknown. That's some bullshit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Supposedly 26 sexual partners. Actually, no, I'm not going to count the girl. 26 that he wrote down. Who knows how many are, they were adults and, had sex. He's lying. But there is a Sherry here. There is a Sherry that was listed. So let's go back and see more about this Sherry.
Girl that I had hots for when I was a kid. I told the polygrapher that I thought back to when I was a kid.
Oh, wait, hold on.
About the girls that I had
admitted to fantasizing about the 9-year-old girl.
I'm gonna keep those
around
in my back pocket next time we hear more about this shit.
I told him and I told Sean that I was upset about. There's a 9-year-old girl that sings the national anthem, comes on the news every morning.
Oh, sorry, I went back a little too far, but whatever, we can deal with it.
Or it comes on right before the news at 5 o'clock. And at the end of her singing the national anthem, they've got her walking in a field with a flag, and they have her wearing a really, really short skirt. And I told Sean and the polygrapher that I was upset about that because of the people that are out there that see that. I didn't think it was appropriate for her to be wearing such a short skirt like that. And they twisted it around.
Sure.
You see why I got to bring it into the polygrapher and set it in front of him?
Well, what about failing the part? It says you admitted to fantasizing about girls ages 10 to 14.
No, yeah. When I was a kid, I told the polygrapher that I thought back to when I was a kid about the girls that I had something to do with when I was a kid. Like, one of them that nobody knows about is Sherry. Sherry was a girl that I had hots for a long time.
Okay,
she was
Sherry.
my girlfriend. Actually, the first year that she moved in Cambridge, she was my brother's girlfriend.
So Sherry was 15 supposedly when they met.
Then went to school in the following summer. It was me and her.
So this is I'm gonna pause it. This is possibly a real person. I would believe it's a real person. For me, there's always a kernel of truth in the lie. I think that Lorne, he is a liar, but a lot of the times he also takes little bits of truth and like completely warps it. So Sherry is possibly a real person.
After that, apparently she didn't think she fit into my family
Jason
for some
Spears,
reason.
welcome.
So she wound up going with other guys during the school year. But I still liked her.
Ryan, hello.
But we were good friends for a long time after that. And actually, I think I was like 30 the last time I saw her. But it was like when I was that age. When I was that age, it's girls that I liked when I was that age. That's what they're saying. That's what they're twisting around. They literally twisted around everything I said.
Oh, wait.
It says the Paula thing was in the clinical interview. So you told that to the psych evaluator.
No,
but
the psych evaluator, I told the psych evaluator that I did have sex with Paula.
I'm confused.
I told her everything that I told you about.
Egbert.
With Paula.
What's going
I told
on?
her about.
Welcome.
I even told Ashley about.
Sorrow.
So,
yeah. He's got that real East Coast accent going on. I saw her. Oh, I can get an envoy.
You masturbated to the thought of kids from high school?
No.
Wait.
Girls that I went to high school with. Those were the ones that I thought about. That I had.
Yeah,
thought
but
about
you knew them
later.
in high school, right?
Yeah, they were my age.
Well, back then they were.
Wait.
Yeah, back then they were. Now they're still my age. I
Said I
just
could
thought
send
about
an
them
envoy.
from back then.
Yeah, when they were in. You thought about the high school version of them.
Yeah, because that's all I remember that they look like.
Yeah, and they were kids back then, Lorne.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking of it in that way.
How were you thinking of it?
Just because they were girls that I liked.
Yeah, but you were picturing 10 to 14-year-old kids. You don't see how that's kind of fucked up?
No.
Oh yeah, I do like Casey's voice. I didn't when it was revealed that it was a voice changer, I was actually pretty, I mean, it makes sense, but it also was just kind of like, wow, that's a really good voice changer, because to me it just like Lorne's voice over the phone is so grainy and, you know, just a really low quality, that hearing her voice having that a similar, you know, lower quality, it matches well. And it honestly, for me, like, doesn't sound it doesn't sound odd, it doesn't sound fake, they're perfect, they're perfectly matched to where neither of them sound too like, I don't know if that makes sense. They're equally matched in how low the quality is, so it's very convincing that he is talking to a real person as opposed to a voice changer. There, I think that made sense.
I was in high school. The girls from high school.
I know that, but you were doing it recently, it says. You were thinking about high school girls when you were masturbating, according to the psych evaluation, the last 7 months.
According to the psych evaluation, the last 7 months.
Or, I mean, however long ago you took this thing.
But there were girls that were my age that I was trying to think about.
I don't know how you're not understanding what I'm saying. Yeah, but you were picturing them as kids. It's the image of kids. That'd be like pulling out your yearbook and masturbating to a picture of a girl in there. Just because she's 50 years old now, you were jerking off to the 16-year-old picture of her.
I see I understand what you're saying, but at the time I wasn't thinking about it like that, because I was the same
when
age
I try
as
to wait on the lobster, when I try to imagine having the limited brain power Lorne is working with, it sends me into claustrophobic panic. Right? Right? He is so just, he's dumb. He's like, he's dumb. He's an idiot. It's kind of stunning. Like, you don't meet a lot of people that are that, I mean, I don't meet a lot of people that are that dumb. He's 87. He's literally 87. He is the 87.
That's the problem.
What?
That you should be thinking about it like that.
Well, I don't think about it anymore, because after when I think it was Sean that I said that I told Sean about that too, and he made me think about that in that sense too. And I was like, yeah.
No, we don't want to fight.
Didn't really think of it that way.
Well, I'm just confused. Why did you fail the polygraph?
Go to Pittsburgh? Yeah. If you want to meet dumb people, go to Pittsburgh. Go get you a grandson. I know some dummies in Pittsburgh.
But that was how long ago was that? That was
mentally a 16-year-old. Yeah.
2021, it says.
Hello, Timothy Goodwin. Welcome.
The recent one. Why did you fail all the polygraphs of being attracted to kids? They asked you in March and in February.
We're going to build a great bath, guys. We're doing it. Great bath time, baby.
I don't know why I failed them. I was honest with them about everything.
Well, yeah, you were honest, and they wrote it down. You told them about the 9-year-old girl and stuff.
Yeah, I told them about that stuff.
Perfect.
But I wasn't attracted
Finally,
to her.
we got a great wonder going on.
I wasn't masturbating to any of them.
What?
The high school girls, yeah, that were my age when I was that age.
That's weird. Bro, that's weird. That's so weird. But he's a pedophile. He's not going to see he's a pedophile, a delusional pedophile. So he's really not going to see how fucked up that is. He doesn't see that. And I could not imagine being his probation officer, being the polygrapher, and having to be like, Mr. Armstrong, thinking about anybody underage sexually is not okay and violates your parole and probation. Like, holy shit. The lost cause that he is. Like, wow.
Give it in that way, and Sean brought it to my attention about that. And then I understood it. But I never had any attraction to any... He twisted around everything that I told him.
Can't explain away trying to diddle kids. You are right, Timothy Goodwin. That's not something you
I just don't get why you don't understand that children are off limits.
Yeah. I understand that.
No, you don't.
I am not attracted. Casey, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
I'm asking you why you were jerking off to...
What a weird life he lives, that the person that he met when she was pretending to be the underage decoy that he was in love with, he has to tell her he's not attracted to kids. Like, whoa, what a life he leads. Hello, Floppy and Fun Bogan. That's... Oh. Sorry, I did my own mini syllable. This is crazy.
Images of high school girls you went to school with.
That's so...
I'm just confused why...
Because they were the same age as me. Well, and that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about them being kids at the time. I was just thinking about them when I was a kid.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you were thinking about them from back when you were a kid, when they were also kids and you're 50 years old.
Mm-mm.
Right,
you weren't jerking off and thinking about them as 50-year-olds.
Oh, gross.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, her saying jerking off just made me shiver.
Understand.
That's so gross.
It didn't dawn on me that I was thinking about it like that.
Yeah, but you understand now that you were thinking of it like that.
Where's my truth?
Yeah, now I understand I was.
You understand now that at 50 years old you were jerking off to kids.
Time to head home. Buddy.
I understand that. And I don't do that anymore. Because I didn't think about it that way when I was doing it then.
I just don't get how you weren't thinking of that.
Casey, I know the kids are off limits. I don't jerk off the kids.
Lies.
Well, what about the masturbating to the girl on Little House on the Prairie?
That's
more science?
I saw her in another show.
We're going to go with science.
And I told the polygrapher this. I saw her in another show, and I remember about her when she was in Little House on the Prairie, and I used to have a crush on her. And I still had a crush on her when I saw her in this other show when she was an adult. I told him about that. But, of course, he doesn't put that in there. This is why I got to bring that into him.
Wait, I got to read this. Okay, so I completed the research of astrology. It says, I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical. That, first of all, I am a Sagittarius, and I also am skeptical and don't really believe it. That's kind of funny.
Well, why does it say... That's not what was said, though.
Yeah, that's what was said. What he wrote and what was said are two completely different things. That's why I have to bring it into him to point it out to him. And ask him why he's writing down different things that I actually say. Because if you look at the psych doctor's evaluation, the professional, you look at what she says, she's the one that gives me the test.
Well, which page is her page?
I could go up and look at it.
Can I buy stuff now, please? Can I buy stuff? Please let me buy stuff. How do I do that in here? Before you were able to purchase, like... Like, before you could just purchase... Yes! Okay, this is what I want. I want to purchase a builder. That's... L?
Yeah, you were looking at the polygraph reports.
No. Oh, fuck. No.
Tests and measures.
Damn it.
PAI. The PAI.
What page is that?
1, 2, third page in.
Where do I wait to build a settler? No, I want a builder. Let me buy it. Let me buy it.
And the 4th page in.
Let me buy it.
Conclusions and recommendations.
Oh, bless you, Casey. It won't let
That's
me
the
buy
psych
it.
doctor.
There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, guys.
Well, she's talking about your self-report. Where's her words? Because all this starts with Mr. Armstrong's self-description. Mr. Armstrong indicates he, according to his self-report, the self-concept. Where are her words? That's not on page 3.
Hold on.
That's what I mean. Why can't I... Why won't you let me... Okay. You know what? Fuck you. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna do that. And hopefully, it'll let me. I don't understand why my builder can't do anything.
Okay, look at the last sentence of every one of them.
Well, no, I should be looking at where it says conclusions and recommendations, right?
The last sentence of every one of them. Look at the last sentence on every one of them. Should be the last sentence on every one of them. And the first one, okay. The second paragraph, Mr. Armstrong answered all the questions in a consistent manner. He responded in a reasonably forthright manner and did not attempt to present an unrealistic or inaccurate impression that was either more negative or more positive than the clinical picture would warrant. Okay. Now, let me see.
Yeah, tell me where I'm supposed to be looking. You said the last sentence?
It's either the last 2 sentences or the last sentence.
Well, can you just point me to one? Because I'm not seeing any.
Okay.
Because it says certain elements of his self-description would suggest that's your self-description.
Right. Okay. Now, go to the second to the last sentence. Certain elements of his self-description suggest that others...
That's what I was just reading.
It's your self...
Of your self-description.
Right. For the last 2 sentences or the last sentence.
Hello,
is
Let's
what
Play
she is
Twister.
saying.
Welcome.
As part of his more general problems in close relationships, he may have difficulty trusting a treatment professional.
Yeah, it won't let me build on here.
What?
What?
That's the last sentence.
Okay. I'm going to have to Google why this won't let me build.
Yeah, that and the sentence before that too. Certain elements of his self-description suggest that others are likely to see him as being withdrawn, aloof, and somewhat unconventional.
That's based off your self-description. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, but she's the one that's giving me the test.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a self-description. That's when you describe yourself.
Okay, so go down to conclusions and recommendations.
Yes, Mr. Armstrong was referred for this evaluation to get an understanding of his relationships and why he continues to be taken advantage of. Mr. Armstrong reports he does not have a history of ever having had a long-term, intimate relationship with an adult. He believes much of this is related to his friend choosing to date someone else. It seems more probable that it is related to difficulty with relationships in general. One of the factors that complicates understanding the underlying dynamics of Mr. Armstrong's relationships is that he is not a reliable reporter. So it becomes difficult to know whether he believes what he is saying is true when it's not, or whether he's aware he is providing inaccurate information.
Guys, I figured it out.
Mr. Armstrong's failed polygraphs suggest he has a pattern of withholding relevant information when asked about it.
He does.
Okay.
Really quick, I figured it out. Again, I'm not enjoying playing this on the Switch very much because of how difficult the controls are. I had to keep clicking the arrow button, which is why I couldn't build in my previous game. That's annoying. Why are the controls this confusing? Anyway, whatever.
He's calling you a liar.
Yeah.
He says you have a pattern of...
Okay. I'm going to go back and hear that. I'm going to go back a little bit and just re-listen to that part so I can react to it now that I'm not futzing around trying to figure out the build setup here.
It becomes difficult to know whether he believes what he is saying is true when it's not, or whether he's aware he is providing inaccurate information. Mr. Armstrong's failed polygraphs suggest he has a pattern of withholding relevant information when asked about it.
Okay.
She's calling you a liar.
Okay.
He says you have a pattern of lying.
I know. The treatment providers. I don't trust them.
Yeah.
And I haven't.
You lie to him.
I haven't since Gene. I haven't trusted. Which Sean was actually the one I didn't trust.
She's saying you lie to everyone.
No, I don't lie to everyone. It's like the polygrapher. I pointed it out to Ashley. That it's fucking bullshit because he twisted everything around that I said.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep going through what the polygrapher said, or the psyche eval, the conclusion, okay?
Mm.
Well, look back up here. Look.
Well, no. We're going to go through the conclusion where she put her thoughts.
All right. Why you rate
Mr. Armstrong described himself as being taken advantage of by women on the internet who post their conversations with him. He said he was, quote, too trusting, and that's why they took advantage of him. When confronted with accusations that he would get drunk and yell at the woman, he again portrayed himself as the victim, noting that they had, quote, made him fall in love with them and then cheated on him. His calling them, quote, sluts and yelling at them suggests a more combative, if not abusive, relationship than he suggests. It is unknown whether the other women believe they are in a romantic relationship with Mr. Armstrong, where sexual fidelity would be expected. It may be more helpful to conceptualize the relationship as mutually abusive.
He's a vulnerable man seduced by their female powers and their womanly fucking ways and is abused by them. They make him fall in love with them. I mean, he is the victim in his story. Sluts is, quote, sluts. It is great. That is a great moment. Could you imagine being that reporter sitting there listening to him and being like, I could just imagine like the movement of their eyes and eyebrows hearing some of the shit that Lorne says, like, oh, like what did this man just say? I need to see those notes, please. I need to see those notes. We have met Jadwiga of Poland. Hello. Look at her fit. Ooh, she looks good.
Rather than him being taken advantage of.
I love the crown.
By people who have manipulated him. In treatment, this would include looking at the ways he was abusive and controlling. It will be important for him to shift his mindset from one where he is the victim to one of him making choices that likely hurt others. It will also be helpful for him to think about the needs he's meeting through having these relationships.
Guys, we might finish the
interview, Mr. Armstrong spoke about his sex offender treatment as if he were still engaged in it. He said he was still in treatment because his provider wanted him to have a relationship. This contrasts with information provided at that referral. When it was reported he had been discharged from the program for saying he wanted to hurt sex offenders. Beyond this, it does not appear Mr. Armstrong has gained knowledge from the sex offender-specific treatment process.
Oh, gosh. We got the world wonder! Yes! Sweet! Look at it. Great bath. We did it. This is what I've been trying to get the whole fucking time we've been playing.
He was unable to identify what he had learned or what sort of changes he made. While it'd be understandable if he could not articulate all the tools and interventions he has been exposed to, he was unable to identify any. This is particularly concerning given his admissions of using thoughts of young adolescents / pre-adolescents for sexual satisfaction during masturbation as recently as last year. Particularly, that's hard for me to say, particularly given the nature of his offense, this is very concerning.
Where's it that you're reading that?
That is on page 5, the first 2 sections.
I love that he's like, so, where'd you read that? Where are you seeing that?
She put the word admission, meaning you admitted it. It's on page 5.
Great Bapst.
There's only 6 pages.
I'm reading, but apparently I didn't read it all.
Where should we move to, guys?
And then look what Elise put at the very bottom of the last page. Victim stands for poor me are often found on lists of cognitive distortions that sex offenders use as ways of avoiding responsibility for their actions. He says you take a victim stance.
Hey, Omega Heaver. Sub-Zero Gang representing.
Me and Julie are getting to the bottom root of that problem.
Bullshit. She read all of that outright, and he didn't absorb any of it. None of it. The only response he has is, me and Julie are getting to the bottom of that problem. Dude, she's been going on for how long about off of this thing that you paid for that you didn't fucking read, right? And that's your only response to it? Is to just talk about one thing. There's so much there that you need to unpack. Also, if this is a person that you're going to be dating, you really do need to explain to them, right? How the ways in which you are wrong, how you fucked up, and how you could get better. Instead, he's just trying to make excuses, make deflections, or then in this case, you know, like, oh, Julie and I are working on it. Kind of like oh, don't think about it. Like, you don't have to worry about that. I'm working on it with a professional. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not even trying to. You're probably trying to elicit sympathy from her. It's just full of shit.
I'm fucking floored.
Fucking floored.
Apparently, I didn't fucking read it all, apparently. This is fucked up.
I need to do a trade route. I guess we'll do animal husbandry, maybe?
So fucked up. I'm not attracted to fucking kids.
That's not true.
God damn.
We need to buy a builder again.
Well, then why did you admit it to her?
Don't have enough
I
money.
didn't admit to her that I was attracted to kids.
That's not true.
Read through it then.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
Because it says that's the conclusion. That was her evaluation, and that's what she determined, and that's her job. What you were reading before was your self-report. She took your self-reports into consideration and came to the conclusion that you're not honest, and then went into all the other stuff. You only read certain parts. You didn't read the whole thing.
this is fucked up right here. He said he was still in treatment because his provider wanted him to have a relationship. That's what they've been telling me.
Not according to police or whoever was the psych evaluator.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
They say that you're in there because you were taken out of there because you were threatening to beat up the other people in class or something.
3 years ago, I told Winnie, either 3 or 4 years ago, I told Winnie, they recorded me and put it on the internet. Then they wound up fucking putting it on the internet again, and John wound up hearing it. And that's what brought this whole thing on.
Well, explain it.
That's why I am out of that class.
Where's the polygrapher's name on the report?
I don't know.
I imagine this whole situation, right, about him, like, he's staying in class because he needs to have an online relationship. I imagine that there was maybe something that they said, like, Lorne, in order to show us that you've, like, how do I say this? I could imagine them saying something like, Lorne, clearly you're not learning if you're continuing to have these relationships. Show us that you actually are learning something from the class by distancing yourself or just stop talking to people from the internet. I am 100% certain that they did not say a stipulation of you to be able to get out of the class is that you have to stop talking to people online. I highly doubt that. That's not what the class is about, right? I would assume. But knowing Lorne, he twists everything. I'm sure anything that they've ever said has gone in his one ear and either went out the other or completely came out in a complete, he just warps everything. And it's crazy to have it there written in black and white, his claim, and that not be true. And he's still trying to make an excuse for it. Oh, I told Winnie this 4 years ago. It's like, no, dude, then you've been lying to yourself for 4 fucking years. Grow up, admit what you've done. I guess, yeah, stop talking to people online, but he's gonna put the blame anywhere other than himself. And that was a really convenient one for him to do, is that I fall in love with it. These women make me fall in love with them online. They're cheating on me. I'm spending all my time talking to them. I can't verify the name, the age, and that's why I'm still in the class. Like, even if that was the case, you're choosing to do that, dude. You just cannot win. Probation, Clementine, probation enables him to. Absolutely. They enable him so much. Which is insane because, like, the taxpayers of Maine are fitting the bill for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking kidding me? It's just really fucked up all the way around. That he's able to get away with all this shit. And he's not really being held accountable for anything. At all. If he ever will be. I'm very curious. Like, even after his mom dies, like, I don't know, y'all. I could see him being that little cockroach that survives it and, like, is still fine. Other than just, weeping and rending his garments and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Because you keep saying that's the polygrapher, but this isn't the polygrapher. This is the psych evaluator.
Right.
The polygraph report, they're different people.
Right.
Yeah, so who wrote this report?
Well, look at the beefcakes.
Because you keep saying the polygrapher, but this is a thing from the psych evaluator.
I know. Well, she gets reports from probation. From what?
Yeah, this isn't the polygraph.
Yeah, the polygraph gets given to probation. Probation sends reports that they have to the psych eval.
Yeah, we're talking about the psych evaluator, where the psych evaluator is saying you told her you never had sex with Paula, and you told her that you had the fantasies about the kids. She's not going off of anything else. She's saying what you told her.
Actually, no, we're gonna keep that.
No, I didn't tell her that I did not have sex with Paula. I told her that I did.
But you did tell her that, though.
Yeah, dude.
But
I highly
put it
doubt she
down.
wrote that down incorrectly.
And she put down the wrong thing because I told her that I did. I don't tell anybody that I didn't have sex with Paula.
Don't tell anybody.
With somebody
How many
that I
people
did
have you
sex
talked
with.
about?
I don't have a reason to do that.
How many times have you had that conversation?
With Paula, it pisses me off when you told me that she denies having sex with me. When she's the one that came over to my apartment and had her boyfriend bring her over.
Well, what reason does the psyche evaluator have to lie about this stuff?
Wait a minute. I'm going to tell you something that I haven't told anybody else.
Oh, here we go.
I wound up in the hospital that same night. Because when Paula left.
The night that she had sex with you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I took like 20 pills.
Oh,
Nobody
God.
knows this.
Oh,
except
God.
for my brother Paul.
Wait, you told Winnie you overdosed on Tylenol once. Was that the same time?
Yeah, I guess I don't remember telling Winnie that. I don't remember telling anybody that. I thought,
That's funny.
Well, you did.
Funny.
I mean, what does that prove, though?
I did. That's the reason I went to the hospital.
Oh, my God.
Because she wouldn't have sex with you?
No, because she had sex with me, then had her boyfriend come back and get her.
So you tried to kill yourself with Tylenol?
Yeah, I didn't know Tylenol couldn't do any more than that at the time.
Who took him to the hospital?
Well, then how come you
Good question.
self-reported that you've never been depressed?
Paul did, maybe. I don't know. That's so dumb.
Because I wasn't.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the musical Gigi, but there's a character in it who, like, you know, tries to commit suicide to get a guy back. It's like set in the gay 90s, the 1890s, and so I'm just picturing Lorne like done up like some sort of like society woman, like flinging his fucking hand on his forehead like, oh no, and pretending to kill himself. Like, oh, what a bunch of bullshit.
I was in love and I was hurt.
Two people might. I feel like Callie
The rest of my life
and
was
Donde
fine.
would be the only ones who would understand that reference. All right.
So why wouldn't you tell the evaluator that?
Trade route.
Embarrassment.
We're going to Geneva.
Embarrassment?
Yep.
Right, Geneva's the one that we have a bunch of. We have
These
two
are the
on
people
this
doing a
there.
psych eval on you, Lauren. You should be telling them everything.
And, well, I never thought to tell her about that.
Well, she says that. She says in her conclusion that you withhold information, so she's not stupid.
It's not that I withhold information, it's that I don't think of everything at the time.
Lauren, okay, I'm just gonna ask you this straight out. Are you a virgin?
Yes. All right, that was
Lauren,
the end
okay,
of
I'm just gonna
episode 1. We are now on episode 2.
Ask you this straight out.
Oh god, and the photo on this is horrible. Let me take a screenshot and put this on my stream. Oh lord.
Are you a virgin?
No.
That's a good new laugh. That's I got caught
yeah.
laugh.
God, no.
Yeah, right. God no.
What would ever make you ask me that?
Look at this fucking
Because
virgin.
none of your stories make sense.
He looks like an
and
alien.
You told this
This might be the scariest. Yes. Okay. Donde. Hey. This might be the scariest photo of Lorne to ever exist. Look at those eyes. That is terrifying. Ooh. Gross. He's so fucking ugly. It's that picture is oops. This is a terrible photo. He actually looks like a penis here. This is Mr. Penis. His fucking headset. I bet his like ear is molded Like, you know what I mean? Like, I bet his ear has like a little dent. You know how I don't know if you guys know this, but people who wear bras, like sometimes you can get like grooves in your shoulders from where your bra sits. I bet he has that, but on his fucking ear.
Lady that
Dead eyes.
you've only had two girlfriends for 3 weeks and you've never been intimate with someone.
He totally looks like a blobfish.
And then the whole Paula thing makes no sense. The way you described a vagina doesn't make any sense.
I've repeatedly told everybody that I've had a lot of one-night stands.
Yeah, but you also don't know anything about sex, too, with the way you talk about it.
Give me a second.
The way I talk about what?
Sex.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
The way you talk about sex and how you don't know anything about vaginas. It's not a big deal if you're a virgin. I would just like to know what I'm dealing with.
Oh, this is terrifying. You are a virgin, Lauren.
Okay. You said condoms make sex feel better? That doesn't make any sense.
That's crazy.
You know
I don't know
like
what his
constantly
Maybe he has ptosis.
Well, I'm not interrogating you. I'm just asking you to tell me the truth.
Maybe he has like an actual condition.
I'm telling you the truth.
I doubt
about
it,
everything.
but he might.
There's not one part of me that is telling you a lie.
Just if you don't lie, there would be no interrogating.
Okay, what are we doing?
There's nothing about me at all that has been lying to you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to give you a free pass. I promise I will never bring it up outside of this phone call. I never will.
Oh, this fucking chair. Sorry, guys.
You did not have sex with Paula. Okay?
Side by side? Okay.
And I promise you, I won't text about it. I won't mention it anytime we talk ever. I will never mention Paula ever again.
And you don't want me to lie to you?
Yeah, I don't want you to lie to me.
Okay. I had sex with Paula.
Liar. Oh, I haven't been tallying. Shit, I forgot to tally.
Remember, you just said you don't want me to lie to you.
Here we go. There you are, Egbert.
Well, I gave you a chance.
There's a side-by-side.
I gave you a chance to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Timberlake. He looks terrible.
It's not my fault that you don't believe me.
All right, that was for Egbert.
You want me to describe it?
Yeah, describe it again, how her vagina was so loose that it was like warm, wet air. That you never felt anything. That's impossible.
Okay. We were out in my living room. She went in on my bed and laid down. And after she went in there and lay down, I went in and lay down. I didn't make the first move. She made the first move. So all I did was lay down. As far as I knew, she had a boyfriend. She was just going to be over there, over my house, and just laying down and not an hour expecting anything to happen. And she's the one that leaned over and kissed me. She's the one that initiated the whole thing. So I just continued along, and we had sex. We started out with me on top of her, and then
piss off, Coupe.
She flipped over, and I fucked her from behind.
Hello, Lorne's only working long. Welcome.
She was the loosest person, the loosest woman that I've ever had.
Said it before, I'll say it again. Lorne heard the term loose and took it literally. That's what happened. He was like, somebody must have said, yeah, she's a loose girl, or blah, blah, whatever misogynistic motherfucking thing he said. And just believed it, just bought it. Like, he's so stupid. Who would ever think that? Never mind. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. He's a fucking moron.
Well, go into detail about the sex. I'm waiting for the detail.
Before I could come, she got off me, or she moved and pushed me out of the way, and then she got up off bed, pulled her panties up, and
wow.
wanted to call her boyfriend back to come get her.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the woman that he has been in love with for 25 years, the great love and sexual conquest of his life, didn't even nut. Oh my God. How? Why would you go on about this woman for decades? He is so... It's a lie, right? Like, please, guys. Like we know he's full of shit here. We are gonna go here. Oh, wait. Gonna go there. And gonna go there. Oh, sorry.
Before you finish?
Yep. And he came back and got her.
Well, then how come the other day you told me after having sex you guys talked for hours afterwards?
I didn't tell you that.
You did. You said you had sex and you guys talked for hours before her boyfriend came.
We talked, I didn't say for hours. We talked before her boyfriend came. I didn't say for hours because she wasn't there for hours.
You said hours.
No, I didn't say hours. I said
Well,
before her boyfriend came.
there you go, lying to me again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like because you've rode this lie out for so long that you're in it too deep to admit the truth? Is that what the problem is?
No.
Because I told you I'm okay with it. I just want the truth.
I'm giving you the truth of everything that I remember.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I don't remember talking to her for hours.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
I remember her wanting to call her boyfriend to have him come get her. And while she was waiting for her boyfriend, me and her talked about stuff.
This is crazy.
I don't remember exactly what it was we talked about, but
I don't understand how
we
this
didn't
man
just
could
sit there
even
looking at each other.
think that was possible.
So then why did the psych evaluators say everything that you're claiming is not true?
I don't know why she said that, because I told her that I had sex with her. It's like the polygrapher. I don't know why the hell he's twisted everything around that I said either.
So now everybody's
Maybe
a liar. Everyone's just out to get you.
I was about to say that.
Which I mean, she
Interesting.
puts that in her conclusion as well, that you're paranoid.
I was about to say that. So everybody else but Lorne is a liar?
Stand.
Sure, bro.
There's some people that are not telling the truth, and it's not me.
It's you. You're the one who can't take responsibility.
Casey, I'm telling them the same thing that I tell you. They're not writing it down. They're writing down the opposite things of what I tell them.
Why would they do that?
That I have no idea. But I've told Ashley the same thing I told you. I've told my new counselor the same thing I told you. I haven't told them anything different.
Oh, did my game just crash?
None of them.
My game just
They
crashed.
would lose their jobs, Lorne. They have no reason to lie.
Yeah, well, Maria had no reason to lie 9 different times in court under oath, and she did.
Oh, and name one time.
Yeah, but you can't name any, apparently.
Exactly. Wow, guys,
I
my
had them
game
all
just
written
crashed. Ah!
I probably still have it somewhere if I didn't wind up burning that box.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That quote-unquote Jamie got me to burn.
Well, you have at least one.
It's because you're lying. There's nothing. She didn't lie at all. She got up there. She told the truth. You hated every single thing that she said. And you convinced yourself that she was lying. That's what's happening here. But he does know deep down that she was telling the truth entirely. He just hates her. You know he hated Maria. I have a theory that Allie was younger and Maria's older. And I think that because of the way he talked about them. I think that Allie was probably, maybe in her 20s or 30s. And that Maria was closer to his age. And that's why he didn't like her. I can't believe my game just crashed, guys. Oh, well. Whatever. God damn it. I'm gonna just play Animal Crossing. No, I want to play Civ still. That makes me so mad. We were doing so good.
I've got one box.
No, one example of her lying.
Oh, well. Not a box, an example, Lorne. An example. Oh, he did leave me food. Thanks, Mr. Guru. Yeah, he's not attracting me at all.
I can't remember now because I can't think back to them. I'll see if I can find the list of them.
I cannot believe I gave you my real number and you're lying to me.
Casey, I'm not lying to you. I just can't remember it right now. I didn't try to remember them all. That's why I
Not just
wrote them
about
down.
that, but lying about having sex with Paula, lying about everything that on this psych evaluation. You're saying none of it's true.
I can't believe my game crashed.
I'm not lying to you at all. I mean,
Based on the
literally at all.
paperwork, they are saying
That's
you are a
bullshit.
liar, that you are a known liar.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that you have a history of lying. You already have a history of lying with me.
They're going based off a polygrapher that has twisted every word that I've said around.
I hope this works. I
And
hope this
your
saves.
probation
Please
officer
save
and
this
your
game.
counselor says it in there.
Not my probation officer. Because Ashley knows everything, and I haven't told Ashley anything different than what I've told these people. So Ashley
There's no
knows that I
polygrapher on the
haven't been
report.
lying.
There's no polygrapher on the report. They don't list a polygrapher. It's just the psych evaluator.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird that you told me this paperwork was credible, and then once you read it, you're saying now it's all a lie.
Exactly.
Because remember when you told me this paperwork's gonna get me off of probation?
Exactly. Because he didn't fucking read it. He was going with his feeling. He probably went into that situation with the polygrapher, with the psych evaluator, and he probably thought, wow, I got all these guys. I convinced them everything that I said was true. Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't fucking know. He doesn't pay attention. He does not pay attention, and he only is looking for things that confirm his bias, right? And I just love that he didn't fucking read this before he gave it to her. Because if he took a moment to sit down and look through this, he would have said, oh my God, this is incriminating. And again, like, anytime he does something with these catfish, he thinks he's going to get pussy out of it. So you really think that he would be looking at this, looking at how incriminating it is and being like, yeah, this will get her. She's going to like this. He didn't read it at all. Lorne did not read this. Not a moment was spent reading this. He remembers what he wants to remember. Yes, exactly, John Ryan. Lorne thinks only females can be a therapist. Yeah, I guess he thinks only women are, maybe not only women can be, but like they're the only ones who are competent, I suppose.
You said they were hitting everything on the head. They got it all perfect. And then when I point out to you what she put on there that you didn't read for some reason,
so, guys, the game is
now
fine.
all of a sudden they all are lying.
Thank God.
Everyone's a liar.
We can still do our cultural win. And I gotta get another settler built.
I can't believe you don't believe in me.
How much are the settlers?
Why can't you believe that?
I forgot.
I'm not gonna lie and say that what they're saying is true.
440. Okay, wow.
Because it's not. It's not what I told them.
Shit, we're gonna have to wait.
Ashley knows it, and Julie knows it. And the polygrapher's gonna know it on August 4th.
You keep mentioning this polygrapher. I'm talking about the psych evaluation that a psychiatrist gave. You said the psychiatrist nailed it. They got it all perfect.
Yeah, because
and then I read it when she's actually saying that you're a liar and everything you do is fucked up, and now you're saying that she's a liar.
I was reading the self-description part, thinking that was her saying that.
Yeah, and then you got to her actual report.
Yeah. And that doesn't make me very fucking happy.
Allison, Guru, are you playing this game on? Yeah, I am playing on Switch. This is a Civilization VI. I've only played 5 and 6. I prefer 5 over this, and I normally play this game off of Steam, and so a little trial and error in my earlier in the earlier part of my stream here because I was still trying to figure out the controls.
It's the fucking Christ.
This is that victim thing she mentions in her report.
Switch is no longer
She
producing
nailed
more
it. She
games.
got everything.
What
perfect.
about Tears of the Tears of the Kingdom, right? The new Zelda game. I'm gonna play that, though I still need to play Breath of the Wild. I never finished it.
You're right.
Yeah, well,
I barely started that game. I watched other
apparently I
people
was
play
wrong
it.
about
I just have not
her nailing
personally.
stuff.
Well, only because it goes against what you believe yourself. It goes against your own personal self-assessment.
Yeah, but now I got to talk to Ashley about it, and I got to talk to Julie about it. So I was thinking all the stuff that was self-description stuff. I was thinking that it was her saying that stuff.
Why didn't you read it all?
Exactly. Why did you not read it all?
Because I read that self-description stuff, and I mean, it's stuff that she's writing. He's
What?
extremely sensitive. He is extremely sensitive in his interactions with others and quick to feel that. That's the way I was reading it, like she was describing it.
But now you understand that it's a self-assessment.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, now I do.
Which is
but
so
now
fucking
I'm
funny because again, he's looking for he read it looking for confirmation bias. The only things he absorbed are the things that he agreed on, and that was what he self-reported. That's so funny. That's so funny. Wow.
The word self.
But why didn't you read it all?
Oh my god. Because it's too.
Were you just too
Because he's lazy. It's too much reading. It's too much reading. The only thing Lorne reads is his high school yearbook to look at photos. I mean, come on.
lazy to read the whole thing?
I was just reading over it quickly until I got to parts that I wanted to see what she was saying, and I thought I was reading what she was saying.
You just block out things you don't want to see?
Not that I intentionally blocked it out.
Well, if this is how you wanted to prove to me that you're cured, you failed totally.
Okay, well,
If anything, I'm more concerned now.
this is what her saying this
Cured.
right here. Mr. Armstrong rated himself as most attracted to adults, 20 to 30s.
Rated himself. You just said it again.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I just
I know,
yelled into my
I
mic.
know.
Yourself.
I just read it. At the end, this is her saying this, not me. His sexual interest should be considered normal.
Based off what you said.
Here we
So what am
go.
I supposed to do?
Classical
Tell her
Republic
that I'm attracted
in
to kids
Athens.
when I'm not?
She's basing it off your self-assessment.
Yeah, my self-assessment. I'm not attracted to kids. I'm not lying about that, and nobody can convince me that I am. It's fucking great. Now I gotta talk to fucking Ashley and Julie about this shit.
Why did it say on there that you fantasized about a 9-year-old girl, and why does it say you jerked off the teenage girl?
Yay.
I didn't fantasize about a 9-year-old girl. A 9-year-old girl that is being talked about. Is
Somebody
someone that
built
I
a
just
wonder
told you
before
about
we did.
that sings
Why'd you
national
bring it
anthem.
up to
Oh,
them?
are you
It's a very
fucking
random
kidding
thing
me?
to bring up.
God damn it.
Because it bothered me, the skirt that she was wearing
No.
with the predators that are out there. That they would have
Yeah, but why'd
her
you just mention that randomly?
Oh, you gotta be kidding
because
me.
yes, it was something that was bothering me.
I'm gonna cry.
I said,
And
yeah.
that's been bothering you?
I said it bothers me and every morning when I watch
the rods. I'm
when I watch the news right before the news comes on. That little girl watching singing the national anthem comes on. And she's singing that song, and at the end of it, they've got her wearing a little skirt, carrying a flag, walking through a field.
Okay.
I told them I didn't.
If okay, wait. Let's let him finish this.
Didn't like that, and I didn't think it was appropriate.
So why are you...
We watched that clip. For those of you that weren't here earlier, we watched that clip. Out of all of that, I think it's like a 2 or 3 minute long video of this girl singing the national anthem. There is a 2-second part where there is a child in a dress and leggings walking through a field carrying the American flag. 2 seconds. And this is what Lorne is focused on right now. This is what Lorne is referring to. It is fucking disgusting that was the thing that stuck out in his mind. And it's disgusting that he had to then, it was then included on this report. It's insane. A 2-second clip of a little girl walking in a field turned him on to the point where now months and months and months and months later, it is still being discussed. Dude, you are a fucking pedophile. You are a fucking predator. A predator because you even noticed it, right? Right? Predators can hone in and find the things that they want to target, right? And you did that in a 2-second clip. You're able to target it, see it, notice it, think about it, ruminate on it, probably fucking jacked off to it. You are what a disgusting piece of shit, dude. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And again, what he's taking out of this report is his self-assessment. He saw his self-assessment and was like, this is going to exonerate me. This will make it so that the that the actress who pretended to be a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old who is now inexplicably wants to potentially start a relationship with me, this will change her mind about me. Like, what, dude? What are you talking about? You're a fucking pervert. We need Debbie in here yelling at him. Oh my God. How is nobody in law enforcement dealing with this guy? Like, how do they not see this giant fucking crimson red flag? You know what I mean? If I was anywhere working on his, whatever, if I was a part of that like legal group dealing with him, I would be like, this is an actual problem. This is a really significant problem and we need to do something about this. But nobody's going to do anything. God knows why no one's doing anything. It's just, it's disgusting.
Commenting on a child's skirt. I don't get it.
It's fucking insane.
Huh?
I just don't get why you're commenting on a little girl's skirt. Like, why was that on your mind?
Bananas.
Because I see little girls in skirts all the time. I never think about it.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of predators out there that will look at that.
Like you. It
makes her a victim.
Is that a self-assessment? Is this a part of your self-assessment, Lauren? Predators will look at that and then she's a victim? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But in this instance, you are the fucking predator. Jesus. Oh, hey, Jinx. Welcome. And voice to voice. Hello. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier, bud.
Attracted to kids when I'm not. I can't help that. What you're reading on there that I didn't catch before. I can't help that you want to believe that all of what they're saying. If I would have caught it before, I would have addressed it before with Ashley.
Oh, horse shit.
And he wouldn't have sent it.
Yeah, yes, exactly. He wouldn't have sent it.
No, I wouldn't.
If he had spent a moment to, again, do what he never does, which is think critically and self-reflect, he would never have sent that because it's damning, because it's incriminating, because it proves, yet again, there is more proof that you, Lorne Armstrong, are a fucking pedophile predator, you piece of shit. Yeah, I am fired up. I'm very fired up. This is making, like, angry. No, not angry. I don't know. Yes, I'm fired up. If I could meet him, I would slap the dog shit out of him. That'd be fun. That'd be a good time. I mean, I would not do that, actually. Like, I'm not going to go to Maine at the yard sale, walk up on him, and bitch him out in the dog. And then bitch slap him. A lady can dream, though. You know what I mean?
I've sent it because I promised you that I would have. There's nothing that I'm going to lie to you about.
All right, what are we doing here, guys?
You can't automatically think that I'm going to lie to you about something because I'm not, because I didn't even lie to them.
Currency?
And that's what pisses me off. I can tell them.
Oh my God, we don't have a boat.
I talked to Ashley about this stuff before.
Oh my God, we don't have a boat, guys. We're on the ocean.
It doesn't matter what I say. They're telling me that I'm lying when I haven't lied to them for a long time. I even told her that there's some things that I don't remember. That, you know, they assume that I leave it out on purpose. That I don't leave it out on purpose. I just don't remember it at the time.
I feel so dumb for not buying a boat. What
sometimes it might be intentionally blocking it out, or sometimes it's unintentional blocking out, but
Jig said I would beat him up at the 10-mile yard sale in Minecraft. Yo! I don't play Minecraft, but if somebody does, please, I beg of you, make the trailer failure on Minecraft. I will, my undying love and devotion will be yours.
Just don't remember everything in detail.
They say you're an unreliable narrator.
All right, guys, we're sailing the seas. I can't believe I forgot to make a fucking boat. Yay! Natural
Unreliable
wonder.
about remembering things to a T.
Yay! Hopefully it'll boost my wonder build.
That doesn't mean that I lie. I haven't lied to them for a long time. Did I lie to them before? Yeah, I did, because I didn't trust Maria. I didn't like Maria. I think Maria was part of all that online shit.
What?
She says she can't tell if you believe your own lies.
He thinks that Maria was part of debt. Bitch, what are you talking about? Debt. Yadviga, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my kingdom. You show up at my kingdom just to tell me I'm in debt, bitch? With whomst? I have money. I have money in the bank. Broke bitches.
She knows you're lying and she can't tell if you actually believe them or not. Why is everybody a liar besides you?
A liar.
Because it's my life that I'm talking about. They're not going to tell me what happened. They're not going to tell me what happened in my life.
Broke.
It's my life. It's not theirs. I'm the one that lived it. Not them. They don't have any right to tell me I'm lying about my own life. I know what happened in my life. They do, and you're lying about it.
You said you can't remember any of it.
I need another settler.
I remember things that happened in my life.
Hey, Craigo. Welcome, dude. Good to see you.
Because they want to choose to tell me that I'm lying about what happened in my own life, that's not my problem. That's their problem.
All right, let's hope this...
Well, it is your problem.
Let's hope this wonder gets built.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
My problem is they're making it a problem for me. I know what happened in my own life. It's like her saying that I didn't have sex with Paula. Bullshit, I didn't even tell her that. I told her that I did have sex with Paula.
Okay, Yadviga is officially a cunt. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna pray for the wisdom of my Lord. Okay, that is a total bless your heart thing. Like, this is just Polish bless your heart. Fuck off.
The way it happened was just exactly the way that I told you.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm not going to lie to you about anything, Casey.
Oh, that's another lie.
Taking a huge step forward. I am not going to lie to you about anything.
Sure. Where are we in
I don't
this?
lie to Ashley about anything. I don't lie to Julie about anything.
This is episode 2, mind you. And there are so many more episodes to go. So, of course, this is the last time he's ever going to lie to her. Horse shit.
I didn't lie to the polygrapher or the psych value doc about anything.
Okay.
The polygrapher I'm royally pissed at because my word's been twisted all around.
Oh, my God.
Psych doctor,
I've watched, like, polygraphy, not interrogations, whatever. Yeah, I've watched people take a polygraphy class, take a polygraph, and it's not like you can, like, twist. Aren't they, like, very specific, direct answers? How could a polygrapher twist around what Lorne said? That doesn't make any sense. Is anybody else familiar with polygraphs? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You can't, like, twist around what somebody's answer is. He's an idiot.
You're shocked to me now.
You're shocked to the system.
That I got to talk to Ashley about.
Mr. Armstrong blames his lack of in-person relationships on his relationship with Paula. He noted that they spent time together after she broke up with her boyfriend. For about 6 months, they socialized. They did not discuss a romantic relationship, nor did they have sexual contact.
See, I told her that we did have sex. We did not talk about a romantic relationship.
Mr. Armstrong believed that they were going to date because she was, quote, giving him signs. His, quote, heart was broken when she began dating someone else. Since then, he's had 2 girlfriends. One relationship lasted 3 weeks and the other 1 week. He texts and talks to several women who are in other states. He is waiting for them to come visit him and demonstrate their affection for him by following through with what they say they will do.
Silence.
The 3-week one? I told her it was 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
Well, it's weird that she got everything right that you said. All that's correct, minus the one part that you said that you had sex with Paula. But she heard everything else correctly because you repeated all that to me before too. But that one detail she just somehow missed.
Yeah, well, she left out that one detail that I had sex with Paula.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's mighty weird.
That's a okay. Hold on. So she left out the Oh, hi. What's up? Welcome back home. How's it going? Not much is going?
Yeah, not much.
Oh yeah.
You muted?
No, I'm not muted. I'm just saying hi. It's been 3 hours. I'll probably wrap up soon-ish.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The fact that she didn't mention the sex with Paula. You would think that a man who's on the sex offender registry would have that noted in his report, right? It's the things that are really the most important here, Lorne, with regards to your legal situation is your relationship towards sex and the fact that you are a registered sex offender. So why the fuck would she leave that out? Idiot.
She also left out that I said 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't say 3 weeks. I said 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
I couldn't remember how long it was. It was more than 10 years ago.
Ugh.
Now you're getting technical. She put 3 weeks and you said 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. I couldn't remember how long it was. I knew it wasn't that long. Casey, I'm not going to lie to you about anything. As far as having sex with Paula, I had sex with Paula. You want to believe me with that, you can, or you don't have to. But you didn't want me to lie to you. I even described how it happened. I even talked to Paul and Laura after.
Why do you sound more upset about not having sex with Paula than the pedophile stuff?
I'm upset about all of that.
That's such a good question.
Yeah, but you're like hyper-focused on the part where she said you didn't have sex with Paula.
Because you were
What
focused
about
on
the
it.
rest of it?
Because you was focused on that. The rest of it, I'm not attracted to kids.
That's not true.
How else can I say that?
Doesn't at one point she get him to admit that though, if I remember correctly?
I haven't given them any reason to believe it. I've given them every reason to not believe it. Yet my words are still getting fucking twisted around in the power of polygraph.
Yes! We got the build! We got the build! Oh, hell yeah! The world wonder has been created. Oracle, I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also, the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever. Homer. Oh, I'm so glad we got to finish building it. Look at us. That's so cool. I'm so hyped right now.
Polygraph. Or by the polygrapher.
Why do you think women have multiple clits?
I don't know. I was guessing. It's not like when I've been down there eating a woman's pussy that I've been counting her clips. Not really when I'm counting what I'm there for. Why do women get technical on that stuff?
What do you mean count them?
Oh,
I mean, you're not. That's exactly what you're down there for.
To count them?
No.
As far as I knew on the...
Where do you? That's where the.
Oh, God.
That's where the sexual pleasure
What am I doing? It's Saturday night. It's 9:15 by me. And I'm listening to a pedophile talk about how he doesn't know how many clits there are because when he goes down on a woman, he's not counting. I don't understand what I'm doing with my life right now.
Comes from.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
clit horn.
Yeah, but as far as I knew, they had one.
Wow.
So am I right? Do they
That
have
was a
one,
moment.
Or do they have two? You're a woman, you can tell me.
Oh. Hi, Tiana James. Good to
I've never
see
been in bed
you.
with a woman and discussed it.
Disgusting.
I've never been through sexual education that
Clearly.
went in detail in high school.
Guys, we got diamonds over here. Holy
because
shit.
that's not what they were trying to teach us. It
If
wasn't
you've
proper.
had as many one-night stands as you claim, you would know how many there are.
Why? I had sex with them.
Because you said you love to eat pussy. You said that.
You did.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did, you do.
It doesn't mean that I know how many clits they have. That would be
You
nothing.
definitely should. You must not be very good at pleasing a woman if you don't know.
We never discussed it.
Oh,
I've never
Lorne.
discussed it with anyone.
wow. This is
How
something.
many did you feel with your tongue?
Okay, guys, we're gonna buy another
My
unit. We're gonna
tongue
buy
was
a
all over the
similar.
place.
Hopefully, I can afford it.
Like a dog
I
drinking
can't.
from a bowl of water? What do you mean?
No,
How was your tongue all over the place?
It was all over the place. It was all over the place. And
That is one of the funniest like sound bites of Lorne just going blah, 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 blah. It haunts my dreams. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, there's a volcano here. No, I think I want to go over here. Can I build there? No. We'll go right here. I think I can do that.
it was all in the place.
What are you? Oh my god. Where? Where was it?
It was in the pussy and it was on the clit and on the outer clit. It was on a G spot,
On the G spot.
and I had to lick all around them.
Oh, that's
Where are the G spots?
horrible.
Huh?
Where are the G spots, Lorne?
On the inside.
Where?
Where?
Usually to the left. Usually to the left.
The left of what?
Oh,
On the inside, on the inside to the left of the pussy.
Is that stage left or
Stick
left?
your tongue in. It's on the left.
I cannot.
At least that's where it was with Kathy.
Oh my god.
Who told you that?
What a brilliant,
Who told you that?
incredible.
Oh, that's where it was with Kathy. I found
To the
it real
left
bad.
of the pussy.
To the left. On the inside, to the left. I put my tongue on the inside, to the left. I stuck my tongue on the inside of her pussy, and I wiggled my tongue around to the left, and I hit her G-spot.
On the G spot.
How do you know?
This is insane.
Because she let it be known.
How long is do you have a 9-inch long tongue?
Huh?
Do you have a 9-inch long tongue?
Did I have a 9-inch long tongue? No.
Oh my god.
It didn't take a 9-inch long tongue.
Oh, that sounds horrible, actually.
She said, oh, that's one of my G spots.
She let me know that I hit her G-spot, and then she told me after, yeah, you hit my G-spot.
You hit my G
You
spot.
would never hit the G spot with your tongue. What does a vagina taste like?
We're definitely
like a
doing
vagina.
recorded history.
What does it
Why
taste
would
like?
Why would you interrogate me like this?
Well, you should know I'm not done interrogation unless you're going to lie to me.
Well, it's been a long time since I tasted one.
Yeah, but you would know.
But it still tastes like a vagina. How do you want me to explain it? It's got just a little tang to it.
A little tang to it.
See, it doesn't matter what I say. You're gonna try to make fun of it.
What does that mean?
Oh.
It's just like.
Do we do an amphitheater or government plaza?
Huh,
feeling
how do I
amphitheater?
describe it?
So I guess government plaza could be here. Yeah.
It's like raw skin. I guess that's the best way I can describe it, as raw skin.
Raw skin as opposed to cooked skin?
What?
It's got a little tang to it.
Oh my god.
You know that drink Tang? Have you ever heard of that drink?
He
I
is
don't
a
even know if it's
Yeah, I
fucking
have.
idiot.
All right, a little bit like that.
Okay, hold on, wait.
It tastes like oranges?
No, not quite like oranges, but kind of the same tangy taste.
Y'all, I'm just shaking my head right
Kind
now.
of, but not quite like oranges.
A little tang to it.
Kind of like oranges.
Oh my god.
It's just got a little tang. Why?
Someone explain to me what this means. I love that he said it's got a little tang to it, and then immediately was like, "Actually, you know, it tastes like citrus. That's what it tastes like." Idiots.
Hell, the women ask me this stuff now. Christ, in
Well, it's
person,
weird
they
that you're
ask
getting
me
very
stuff.
defensive because you don't know anything about the female body.
In person, the women never ask me this stuff in person.
Well, because there's no women in person.
When there was, then they never asked me these questions.
Well, then tell me more about the outer
Can't I
clip.
move? I'm pretty sure I can move this to another city, right? Maybe I have to go back into my home port.
Floppy and it's nice to suck on. And
It's floppy and it's nice to suck on. You heard it here first,
You say
folks.
floppy?
That's insane.
floppy, not sloppy, floppy.
No, yeah,
Why is it floppy?
that's insane.
It's the pussy lip. Actually, it's not a clit, I guess. I don't know if
What?
they consider it a clit or a lip.
You take fiber every night
Holy
and it
Christ,
tastes
I
like
feel
tang.
so fucking
So you eat
interrogated.
Betsy every night?
But why
Shut
is
the
your
fuck up,
pussy lip
Egbert.
flopping?
Oh my god.
Why are you asking me these questions?
Because you sound like a fucking moron.
Because now we've gone down a rabbit hole.
Women
The
have
lip
never
and the clit
asked me
are
these
very
questions.
different.
Women have never asked me these questions in person. Why is it that women are asking me these questions over the phone?
I don't know who else is asking you besides me.
Yeah, that also there's nobody asking you in person, there's nobody
Well,
asking
quote,
you
unquote,
anywhere
Jamie
else.
asked
Oh
me.
my god.
Okay, well,
Women
I'm
ask
not Will.
You're not
I
well.
don't know what they did to you. I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Oh, that's too good. Oh
You
wait,
do
fuck.
know what they
I
did to
fucked
me.
up.
It's all over
Oh, well.
the internet.
Lord, I would have to be able to sit down for like a full 2 to 3 months to listen to everything they recorded about you and with you.
I'm pretty sure. Can't I move the galley? Right?
With all the one-night stands that I've had, I've never had a woman sit down and discuss her bodily parts with me.
Is it because these women don't exist?
You can believe that if you want to. It's completely up to you.
I mean, you said you love eating pussy, but you don't know where or what the clits are.
Hey, Eel.
So I don't know
What's
the
going on,
names
my
of,
dude?
of the parts. I didn't know that I was there to be able to list off the parts of a woman's body.
Well, you should know where they are.
I'm gonna just delete
Okay,
this
well, you
one
can teach me.
because yeah,
You'll
I'm
be the
moving the
first one
galley.
to
I don't
teach
need
me.
one. If I can't fucking yeah, whatever. Okay. All right, everybody. That's that. That's it all for me today. This is actually a really great deal. I'm definitely going to take that. Oh wait, a one-time deal. Yeah, absolutely. That's crazy. I'll take that deal. Goodbye. Okay. All right, everybody. That's it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was kind of fun. Thanks for you know, going through it with me to figure out how to play this game on Switch. We eventually got it, even though the game, I still can't believe the game crashed. That was insane. I was like ready to like quit completely. Anyway, etymology. What word? Let's see. What word can fit tonight's? Have we done delusion? Have we done delusion? So the word delusion, adjective, meaning pertaining to or of the nature of delusion, meaning to be afflicted with delusions. This comes from about 1858. Interesting. Now, delusion, noun, act of misleading someone, deception, deceit. This came about in the early 15th century from delusionen. Delusion. Wow. And from Latin, delusionem, which is the nominative form is delusio, meaning a deceiving. A noun of action from the past participle stem of deludere, which also is related to delude, and it as a form of mental derangement, meaning false impression or belief of a fixed nature, is from 1550s. So that is what we mean in terms of Lorne, and that delusion is a form of mental derangement, again, came about in the 1550s. Technically, delusion is a belief that, though false, has been surrendered to and accepted by the whole mind as truth. Illusion is an impression that, though false, is entertained provisionally on the recommendation of the senses or the imagination, but awaits full acceptance and may not influence action. Delusions of grandeur, the exact phrase here, is recorded from 1840, though the two words were in close association for some time before that. So that word is fairly newer. Which is kind of interesting. I didn't expect it to be... I thought it would be much old, I suppose. But, I mean, much older. It is from Latin, but it came in only in the 15th century. Interesting. Okay, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. It's been really fun. And I hope you all have wonderful evenings. If it's evening by you, afternoons, days, whatever. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Relax. And I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.
Something's wrong here.